If I am one, I am 100 voices in your head. With every twist and every turn, pulling every single thread. I may have 1,000 names, but in the end they're all the same. I play whatever role you need to guide your way. Welcome to the Matrix, where I am your god. It may be a simulation, but I ain't no fraud. I play your friend and your foe, design your joy and your woe. And if the red dress caught your eye, I'm doing something right. Welcome to my world. Let's see who comes out to play tonight.
Welcome back, everyone, to Wyrdgard! We are for the win. Yeah, that for the win, not the other one, which I was recently made aware exists. Because I was telling
We love
a friend,
your donuts. Bring them to us.
And well, this wasn't donuts. This is another for the win that does like gaming videos. But they
It's
only
not
have,
the donut shop in California anymore?
No, they have,
Are they
have
older
fewer,
than us or newer than us?
I don't know, but they have fewer subscribers. So
We have an enemy.
Are we getting
All right.
food?
Looking it up right now.
We have an
No, I was telling a friend about it, and he's
Should we
like, "Oh,
fight
you
them?
guys play Minecraft?" And I said, "No, we play Dungeons and Dragons." Anyway,
4-2 win is
oh,
what I'm finding.
is that what it was? Okay.
Totally different. Couldn't possibly be confused.
I mean, trademark
Well-
law, that is different.
Now I'm convinced that I have
I'm
to know.
so happy we are 30 seconds in and
it's
have already
four-
derailed the
It's
episode.
for
That's right.
they have more subscribers actually. It's For the Win podcast, but it's sports. It's sports apparently.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that.
Is it FOUR or is it FOR?
It sure is.
Son of a bitch.
All right, everybody, go get at them in the comments. Tell them that you hate them and that you are a lawyer and you're very well versed in the law and that you're going to sue.
Also,
Anyways,
I have another problem. I'm reading their Apple Podcast description. They say the 4 major sports are baseball, basketball, football, and hockey. Where's soccer?
I mean, I think it's long been considered outside of the core 4 in the U.S.
Very American-centric podcast.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, imagine they're
Their
American.
YouTube channel is not very new.
Well, okay, they're 1 year older than us, though, technically.
Well,
This is what the whole episode is for now on. I'm so
did we
sorry.
not learn
Sorry.
anything?
Anyone
in
expecting us to
Right.
Time is
play
Sorry,
relative.
no intros, just dunking.
We just
Okay.
have to shit on this
So
podcast.
who are we? We are For the Win.
We don't care about sports.
For the
We-
moment,
We
apparently.
better be your favorite
For
For
the
the Win.
moment, that's the new one.
The best for the win.
We
If
play
we
Dungeons
have
and
to-
Dragons.
I bet you they don't have 4 people on their podcast.
They do. It's
They
4
probably
friends
do.
talking about the 4 major
Son of a
sports.
bitch.
Wait,
It's
wait,
five.
4 major
Five.
sports, obviously, that they like, because that's not all the sports out there. Come
We have 5. We're better.
Where's cricket? Come on. Where's rugby?
on.
So
Where's Quidditch?
Quidditch.
let's
All right, we're gonna play D&D tonight, guys.
let's get back
I'm
into
loading up
for this.
info as we speak.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
gosh.
just reset real quick.
Looked like a gas last week. Glad you all had fun despite
It
your
was hilarious.
audio
Some
issues.
Audio issues.
Yeah.
Scary.
I love the
People
part where Scott goes, I think I just heard a Ruby scream. And you guys are in the other room, and like all you hear over the mic is a squeak of my
I didn't really know what was happening a lot of the time because I skipped ahead to where the audio kicked in. So I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know the rules of this
That's wise.
game. I'm just
Watching us die.
Yeah.
watching you die and just stand around for sometimes talking.
I'm
With your little-
stressed out.
your little
much of that
avatars.
episode,
Yeah, of course.
I still don't know the rules of that game. It's fine.
Hey, we're gonna play it again sometime, maybe.
Yeah.
We gotta
So-
get Matilda and Nick in on it.
we do have to do that, but we also need to play this.
Oh yeah, intros. Hey, what up? We're
This
for
reason
the
that we're
win.
here. We're for the win. We play
D&D.
D&D on Wednesdays most of the time,
Some-
and we're back at it again in Wyrdgard on a literal cliffhanger. We've got 4 wonderful players here, the best players you're gonna find, and they're gonna tell you about their character by way of telling us what would be your character's favorite cult classic film. And for anybody at home that doesn't know a cult classic, that's one that, wasn't so great upon initial release in its theatrical run, but since developed a passionate, devoted fan base, has a very active Reddit page, and so forth. Subreddit, I believe, is the term. I know things. So now that we've got that established, who are you? What is your favorite cult classic film? Let's start with Scott.
Hi there, I'm Scott. I play Quinn, a Teoran wizard. Quinn would definitely find Ferris Bueller's Day Off to resonate with him. This is a main character who gets away with everything by deception and lying and cheating his way through life. So, clearly aligned.
Fitting, very fitting. Tough act to follow, but if anybody can do it, it is Snash.
Harlow's would be Edward Scissorhands.
Yes.
Nice.
Pieced together little boy who doesn't know what family is and doesn't know how the world works.
I was like, wait a minute, is this my life story?
It's
Is
an
this a
autobiography.
play about me?
Oh, I'm gonna.
This is
Catriona's new goal is to convince Harlow that Edward Scissorhands is a documentary about one of her past lives.
Well, speaking of Catriona, Matilda, you're up next.
Hi, I play Catriona. Her favorite cult classic would be Starship Troopers, and that's not just because I really like the movie. It's you get drafted into a war and then you discover it's a terrible time and everything's horrible.
Wait,
we're
there's
about
no
to fight a
kids
bunch
in
of
that
bugs.
movie.
We are fighting bugs. What was that, Slash?
I said there's no kids
They're
in that
reptiles.
movie
Oh, that's me.
getting murdered.
Well, you don't know the age of the bugs, I guess, so maybe. They do nuke an entire nest.
They do indeed.
That's true.
And speaking of nuking an entire nest, not a segue at all. Last up, we have Ruby.
Hi, I'm Ruby. I play Nosh, and it took a minute to think because there's a bunch of movies that I think Nosh would really enjoy, but I'm gonna go with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
No, that is not a cult classic. That was a box office hit every iteration.
Shut up.
That would do
Okay,
so
so-
well every time it came out.
So that's the thing. Like the movies I picked, there was like 3 of my top choices. There's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. There's what's it called? It's the chocolate, which is
Chocolat.
chocolate. Yes, that one. And then there's Like Water for Chocolate.
Come
Which-
on,
Alright.
chocolate. Yes.
Like
That
Water
could be
for
a cult
Chocolate.
ish.
Yeah. I
But
thought
look-
Like Water for Chocolate was the best one, truthfully, just because of how much emotion gets put into the food in that movie, and I think Nosh would really relate to it. But not everybody, I don't think, knows that movie, so that's why I said Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
That works.
I just, you know.
You know what? Nosh likes good films, I guess. Just likes,
Yeah.
and it's okay if other people do too.
Mhm.
Does
And
Nosh
not
have
the
a
fantastic Mr.
weird-
Fox, which I was like, oh, it's got to be
Mm.
Nosh's.
That was
No.
pretty.
Just
That was his
because
nickname in high
he's
school.
a fox.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Well, you only picked Edward Scissorhands because you have scissor hands.
I don't have scissor hands.
Sword
Yet.
arm.
Scissor
Sword
hands.
arm.
Yet the night is young.
I will be eventually.
Kind of.
Oh goodness! All right, everybody. So we're off to a hell of a start. Let's recap what happened 2 weeks ago. So you all were in the beehive, specifically at the Honey Pot, a sort of down on its luck tavern run by a Sieve, one of the ice wasps from Southreach named Via. And you eventually met up with Nook, your contact that you were looking for here in Slip Switch. You learned a little bit what the slip is, this channel beneath the river at the base of the Zeal Rift, and what a slip switch does is they navigate the slip, and you were able to convince them to give you the at least only known device capable of accessing it, a large stone engraved bangle that who has in their possession right now?
That would be me.
That Nosh has in
Okay.
his possession, because Nosh made a blood oath with
I moved
Nook
on that one.
that in exchange for this, while Nosh still draws breath and is alive, he will do everything nemosily possible to bring back
That's a word.
cures in mass quantity to the west side of South Bridge, or of Stonebridge. And you were about to part ways when a Green Guard raid on the honeypot was transpiring. You were able to slip out of there. There was heightened activity among the guard in the city, so you were able to get over into Grey Rock in quarantine without a hitch. You made a quick detour to the old strip mine, and at the base of it you saw an Otterfolk Namasi child who had a little stone golem familiar, not so unlike Raw. Quinn, digging around, opened up a channel to the Ether Deep, and y'all said, "We're out of here," and let him go spelunking on his own.
See you, Rusty.
Oh, Rusty, he's
Not
probably
go
fine.
there ever again. That'd be cool.
You decided to go to instead the traditional way down into the quarantine camp, despite the fact that the winch was out. It looked like in several places you all made your way down, largely thanks to Catriona's
Another
skillful
kind of
climbing.
wench.
Yep, and 95 feet of rope that dangle from her. As you were descending, you got to this first sort of not shelf, but I guess cave on the side of this vertical cliff, and out came these wind scale, these six-legged reptilian creatures that seemed very well adapted to scaling these vertical surfaces. You handled the first of them with relative ease, but when one retreated to this cavern beneath you, it seemingly sounded the alarm for the others, and now there are 10 of them as well as their brood mother. And that is where we are now, a good 150 feet up from the bottom of this cliff, and a good 100 feet from this next protruding shelf. So, Catriona, it is your turn. Rope still tied to you at the edge of this cave. What are you doing?
Okay, is there any indication from these creatures that they could communicate, or is it more of just or do I get a sense of they're protecting one section in particular?
So if you want to study this with a nature check, you can, but that would be your action.
Sure. Oh, okay.
But I would say for free, they don't seem like they're like a sapient species.
But the broodmother popped out of the shelf under us, correct?
As did all of these, except for
yeah.
this one right here, who was on its way down after getting beaten up.
And it's 30 feet? No, 50 feet down to that shelf?
Yep.
Okay. I can't just like climb down and fight because I am the way everyone else is getting down.
You are the way.
So I guess I'm staying up here.
Good plan, Anne.
I am on Raw's character sheet for some reason. Hang on.
Oh, because I think you all still have control or access to Raw and Nosh, probably. I can fix that.
Boy, howdy, do I not have any sort of ranged weapon, really. So.
Taunt them from atop the tower.
I guess so.
Well, don't you have your, like, one of your, like, fire, it lays in your fire claws? Can't that be ranged?
Oh, can I throw those?
I thought that it was, or they're not even claws, but I think you can.
I can. Okay, yes, I can throw a fire claw. Or a primal
Hell
claw.
yeah.
That's, yep, okay. We'll go ahead and do that, I guess. We'll target the brood mother.
So, claws still in one hand, and then fire appearing in the other. Love it.
Phew.
19.
Yeah, that's absolutely gonna hit. 6 points of damage. I don't know what that other
I
is.
don't know what. Yeah.
Oh,
a
it's
lot
if you're. That's
happened.
like the grappling thing. Okay, well, I'll fix that. Yeah, 6 points. Excuse me, of fire damage. Let me adjust that because I gave it the full 11. All right, Catriona. Anything else for you?
Can I... Sorry. Can I use the commander's mantle to give somebody the defend command so they can dodge as a reaction?
Yeah, just go ahead and target them.
Okay.
Roll it up.
You're right here, Quinn. I don't see you using a lot of reactions often, so
Nope.
let's see if I know how to mechanically do this. Yes, I can! Here we go.
All right. And Quinn, are you using that reaction to do so now?
Not at the moment. Nope.
Okay. So it is. So then it's like.
So it does.
it-
Okay, so
Oh,
Quinn
it can
just
only be.
says,
It's
"Fuck
not
you."
like
Yeah.
a word to be
It
used.
says, Eat
You
shit.
can dodge for this turn, or you can ignore what I just tried to do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting in a rock, so I'm not really going to be a
Do you
target for this thing.
Do you want to change the target of that? I would let
Sure,
you.
if
Catriona.
Quinn is just gonna be a rock and ignore what I was trying to do, I'll kind of
Thanks.
Nosh then. Hang on. I just assumed Nosh used both reactions more. Here you go, Nosh. Have that.
Nosh, are you going to do this?
Me?
You
Yeah.
you can use your reaction to dodge for free.
Okay.
Okay.
Nosh has dodged.
Nosh be dodging.
Yeah.
Not Nosh, it's dodge.
So I
Nosh is
need
dodge.
to refund. these.
Ah, good call. Okay, so that is action, bonus action. Huzzah! Anything else?
I'm staying here because people still need to get down. So
Okay. Up next is the Broodmother, and you see this large jaw opens up wide, and suddenly all of the, well, not all, but most of the whelps begin to charge forward, all but this one on the outskirts, moving 30 feet in y'all's direction. They're not able to get within range to actually attack, but that's okay. They're closing the distance. Which isn't that fun. That's what we wanted all along. This little guy is, I believe, still afraid. Or wait, this was the one that wasn't afraid, I think. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's not going to advance because it's scared.
You got one over on the left you missed, by the way.
That one on the left was outside of the range of this feature.
Gotcha.
But I appreciate your integrity, and for that, young man, I'm awarding you nothing. It's Moss's turn.
I feel like I'm still okay. All right, Moss is going to just simply fly again, staying 10 feet from the wall.
10 feet from the wall.
Why is it not moving? There we go. And just fly 30 feet up to here, just to stay out of it. And dodging.
And continues her dodge.
All right. Quinn, on the other hand, is going to cast a fireball.
Hell yeah, he is. Now it's his turn, and now they're nice and bunched for you a bit, but they're at least closer to home.
But that
Are
one
you
is-
going to burn the rope?
I know, that one is on the rope. Shit. You know what? Instead,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
get the right
shoot
flank
you guys
there.
over there. And I don't think I'm hitting anybody, right?
Okay, it's just okay damage.
Ooh, I like the little animation. Fireball.
Let's see. Most of them, well, two of them fail. Three of them fail. Two of them succeed. The one that was already wounded is going to begin to plummet as it falls down dead, just careening down the side at 500 feet in a round here. These two are badly hurt. The other two succeeded on the save and took half of that damage. But yeah, that was a good. The damage wasn't what I was hoping for you, but you know what? At least you got one out. Anything else, Quinn?
So as a bonus action, I'm gonna minor illusion another boulder about 10 feet further in the cave, and I'm gonna move myself into that one. So
okay. So like we did with Harlow, you can just move yourself up, but we know that you are just inside the cave with another boulder.
yeah, so I'm getting an error when trying to actually summon.
I gotcha.
All right, cool.
No worries. I got you. Okay.
And thus ends my turn.
Thus ends Quinn's turn. It is Harlow's turn. Harlow.
All right.
We'll ignore your fear for the moment, because you're not actually.
I'm going to. Let's see. About right here. I'm gonna move so that at least I have
Harlow
everyone
moves.
in aura range.
And still about 15 feet from the cliff's edge.
And
The cave's
then-
edge, rather.
Oh, I want to hold something, but what do I want to hold?
Catriona?
I offer my hand back towards Harlow.
There's an
I get
illusory
ready to
rock
push.
next to
Just as this as I go down the side.
I'm just gonna hold. Let's go with a cantrip. I'm gonna hold a sacred flame.
Okay, on what condition?
Anything that pops into view over the edge of the cliff. So as soon as
Okay.
anybody pops up down around here or whatever, once I can see them.
Any of those scaly boys. All right, then. Anything else, Harlow?
No.
It is Ra's turn. Rah.
He gonna dodge because he ain't got no instructions.
Fair.
I mean, unless he wants to fly away, I'm pretty sure he would just.
I mean, you can move him anywhere you want. Yeah, no problem.
Is Ra immune to fire, by the way?
Ra is immune to fire and poison.
Yes, he's immune to fire and poison.
He just eats everything.
Yeah, because he eats everything. That's the reason why he's immune to poison.
Also, he's just fire.
I'm
Catch
gonna-
poison flame.
Well, he's gonna dodge, but I think he's also gonna have kind of flown up a little bit, so he's like a little bit above Nosh in the air.
Okay.
Not back with Harlow, but
Gotcha.
right there.
So he is just above you at that spot. Gotcha.
Kind of looking down and around the edge, maybe to see how many there are. But otherwise, probably just dodging.
There's more of them than Harlow has teeth.
That's fair.
Nosh, it's your turn. Dodge end.
Okay. My spices say for knives, but can I use my spices with my ladle or no?
You cannot yet.
Okay, not yet. Damn.
There's other spices to be unlocked.
I'll get there eventually.
Or purchased. Or stolen.
Or won in a contest.
Or
Yes.
that too.
I'm just going to. I'll just attack one of the ones that I can see that got fireballed, I think.
Yeah, so this guy and this guy are the ones that were most badly took the brunt of that. You can see they're still smoldering.
Okay, I'll try and smack that one off the cliff, I guess. Maybe with.
You hurl your ladle, but the angle's not great, as you know there's still 7 feet of cliff or cave ledge in front of you, so you had to like kind of arc it, and it just too far.
Didn't go well. And then I guess I'll be. Wait, hold on. What else do I have? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for right now.
Okay, then
And then
it
of course
is.
dodge. I'm dodging. Per cat's instructions.
That ended when your turn started.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
Never mind then.
So it is now these crawlers' turn. The one that did not advance is going to move first, just drawing closer to the gang. It's going to use its chitter burst feature. It emits just this loud, shrill sound, and all of its allies within that range that you see there seem energized. That is that one's turn. Then this is going to climb up over onto the ledge, Harlow.
A pew. Did it go?
Pew pew pew.
Did it not go?
It did not.
It did not go. That's weird.
It did not.
Let
I
me
don't see you
pull up
having
the
it targeted.
There. Now we go.
There you go. Ooh, that's good damage. Oh, but it succeeds on the save with a nat 19. Womp womp indeed. It is going to continue its little pursuit here, getting to within range of Catriona, and is going to attempt its acid fang on you, my dear.
Hello.
And thanks to, with the advantage from the Chitterburst, it gets a crit.
Oh no, there's a timer on things. Sorry.
Oh no.
There's a timer on reactions and I don't remember what one of them does. I'm sorry, hang on.
That's okay. If the timer goes off,
I'm
you can
moving
still
as fast as I
retroactively do
can.
it.
Here's a question. Do I count as somebody within my protective interdiction?
Because what is the feature that you're trying to use?
It's the primal interdiction. Yes, I think so. So protective interdiction, if a creature takes non-magical damage, bludgeoning. Oh, is it? What kind of damage is it? Hang on. Is it popped up? Piercing. Yeah. I can reduce it with my reaction by twice the reduction of my mystic bulwark. Here. I'm gonna pop it so you can read it.
Perfect.
Do I count as a creature there?
Let's see. I'm going to read the text of your primal interdiction
There you go.
itself. Hinders your foes. Blah blah blah. You can choose to recklessly defend your allies. So let's see. It is within range. Yeah. So I think that would count as you. Yeah. Why not? Okay. So you're using your reaction for the protective interdiction.
Hang on. Sorry. So twice. It will reduce it by 4.
Okay. So that's on top of that reduction that you... Let's see. So it gave you... How much? Let me see. I had already had the 3 off of that, so it reduces it by another 4, so you need 4 back for that. And then you saved against the poison, so you only took half of that at 5. So all told, 15 points of damage on this attack.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Is that including the resistance to poison damage?
That's acid, sorry, not poison.
Oh, okay.
It's labeled acid fang. You'd think that I would have got that figured out. The next of these is crawling over past its friend here, sees a rock, and will instead go to the fox. Has no reason to attack a rock.
Lovely.
Attacks Nosh with that advantage. Oh my god, another crit. With the advantage.
Somebody take away Nick's dice.
No! And Nosh, let's see, makes the save, so you only take 7 of that acid damage, but you take that full 16 points of the piercing. And unfortunately, Catriona reaction already used. Can't reduce it.
Sorry.
That's all right.
So then we've got this guy who would get up to within range of Catriona and attack with its fang. Couldn't get 3 crits in a row. Sad day. 21 will still hit. As this guy also joins the fray, attacking at Nosh. Catriona, you take 8 and 1 for 9 points. Nosh, you're attacked. This is the last one that has advantage. That's also going to hit. Not a crit. You fail your save against the acid, however, so you take the full 10 points of damage on that hit. Why did that... Oh, I see. Nope, that shouldn't have applied that to... Okay. Nope, it applied the 6 accordingly to Catriona. Okay, we're good. All right, then we've got these guys over here. We've got some hurt boys that were issued to attack, so that's what they're gonna do. This one doesn't know that the totem isn't a real thing, is going to attack and pass through. This one also doesn't know that it's not a real thing, attacks passing through. This one had already been within that space and is not going to draw closer to it. It's just going to move laterally 30 feet. And this one also doesn't know that it's not a real thing and attacks. And they are well within that space of fear. It is now back to Catriona.
Okay. Is none of the ones near me are the ones that got fireballed, correct?
The closest firebolted one or fireballed one is this. The ones that are immediately around you are at full or nearly full health.
Okay. Can I believe I guess it's a bonus action to like turn it on in combat, but can I make myself what is that? I'm sorry, I haven't. It's only been like an extra week since I looked at my sheet, and now I don't know what anything is.
No worries.
Can I do the fire around me for my aura?
You can. I'm going to tell you now that the consequence of that is the rope's going to burn.
Nope, because it's creatures of your choice.
Oh, it's only creatures that burn? Okay.
It's only creatures. I checked. That's why I was looking.
I thought you were eating the. Are you eating the truffle?
No, my elemental interdiction.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Then you're good.
Okay, so the fire turns on. I believe it's a bonus action to start it or change it mid-fight. I don't remember if it was something before. Oh, these animations are fun. Okay. I love that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a big old swing at one of the ones that stabbed. This is the guy that crit on me, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see my turn.
Not a crit, but it'll hit. And that's good damage. That's 17. It is awfully hurt.
Okay. That's all right.
Indeed, and they take that fire damage on their turn, right?
Do I have multi-attack? No.
Yeah, you do.
I do? Oh, I get another.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
sorry.
level 5.
Look, it's been a day, guys. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I forgot to. Oh,
that one didn't matter. I don't have multi-attack.
A
it's
9. Yeah, it's just off there.
Fine. Yes, that is the fire. Is the start of their turn.
Okay, so they'll just they don't save, right? They just take that damage. Okay.
Yes, it's 1d6.
Perfect.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
we're level 5. Hang on. Okay,
So
no, it doesn't go up yet.
Not until 11th, unfortunately. All right. Then anything else, Catriona?
Can I take a step away from the edge here?
Yes. You will
Yep, I know.
get one opportunity attack here with an acid fang.
Fine.
But you know,
it's not advantage anymore, right?
It's not advantage anymore. It was only for its next attack, and a 13 is going to horribly miss as you have steeled yourself to these fangs and are able to defend yourself. That's all, Catriona?
Yep.
Then it is the Brood Mother's turn next, and it just rushes up with blazing speed. You see it kind of like readies its haunches and then leaps over its whelps and Nosh and lands. This is the freest space it has here, and is going to use its acid maw.
Should roll a save for the nightmare totem.
Are we saying that that's half within that space? I know that it's triggering it, but
If you look at the other side of the circle, that square is part of it. So that square should be too.
yes, but this is only it's not even
Is it because it's a
ship.
large creature?
It is a large creature, so
Okay.
it's taking up half. It's like taking up a quarter of it. So I just I'll give you the roll since the foundry triggered it. But
You want me to re-roll Nightmare Totem so you have the save?
it's fine. I'll just do a wisdom save. That's what it is, right? Yep. Fails miserably. It is afraid of the totem. I popped that. I'll keep the. I just gotta repop the cone. Because I put it on the wrong spot. And it's just gonna go straight out. As this plume of acid. Let's see. Ooh, Nosh crit fails. Doesn't do anything additional. Only one who passes is one of the whelps, but it is very badly hurt. 2 more of those whelps fall down under this spray of acid. The one beneath you, Catriona, is badly hurt. Nosh is down. And that is the Broodmother's turn. It is Moss.
All right, Moss is just dodging where she is and ending her turn.
Okay.
And then Quinn is going to try Hypnotic Pattern
Okay.
on these folk. I'm not hitting any allies here, right?
I don't see any allies targeted.
Okay.
Okay, let's see who succeeds and fails. The Broodmother just succeeds, as does... Let's see... the one down here is under the effects, as is this guy and this guy. The only ones that succeeded are this little whelp here and the Broodmother. But the others are charmed. They are incapacitated, speed of 0. Incapacitated doesn't not make them prone, but they are those ones are stopped in their tracks. Okay.
All right. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to replicate the tone that I heard that one creature make,
Okay.
but off pitch. So not exact, but something that sounds more sour, and have that
Okay.
actually occur kind of in. How do I do a little drop?
Well,
basically,
just ping where you want the sound to originate.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. How do I ping?
Oh, hover over a space. I see where you're, like right here.
Yeah, roughly there. That's fine.
Okay.
Kind
That's okay.
Behind or below each of those guys.
Okay.
Just as an attempted
Quinn-
distraction.
Yeah, so I roll either a performance check or a nature check.
I think that's going to be nature.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know if that means anything at all to them, but you have issued this call. Okay. Anything else, Quinn?
Nope.
It's fine. He just summoned a whole bunch more. It's
Yeah, right.
No, that was with minor illusion, right?
Yes, that's minor illusion.
So
the first rock is
the
gone.
First rock is gone. Awesome. Okay. Then it is Harlow's turn. Not affected by the acid maw, not affected by anything at the moment except your own veil and Catriona's interdiction.
What?
Well, not the fire.
The
but-
fire doesn't affect you.
No, you're just in that space where she can protect
You're
you.
in my protective.
Oh, I'm in your bubble.
You wanted
Yeah.
something to hold. So
I am bonus action mass healing word.
Okay. Smart.
Alt? No. Multi-select.
Ooh, so if you hold shift and then T over each of the tokens that you want to target. I see Catriona and Nosh.
And because I am wearing my mask, one of those D4s should be maxed.
Okay, we'll do the lesser of them. So that's going to be an additional 3 points of healing for those folks, which I will do.
Okay. And then... Okay, I'm not getting...
Oh my gosh.
What do I want? Okay. I'm... Whatever, I'm doing it. Unless there's... Type faster, guys. Type faster.
What does Harlow do? Thanks for a minute.
Okay. Yep.
Is this Harlow's turn by committee?
And I swing.
No.
Oh, it has to be normal. Oh, why can't it?
And unlike the last time you swung the blade with a nat 20, this is a nat 4.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Harlow, a turn well spent as Nosh is no longer unconscious. It is Ra's turn. Ra was just outside of that cone and is okay.
Yeah, he's okay. I think little buddy is... Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Gotta move some stuff around. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna fly down real quick and just try and smack the brood mother in the face with the flame touch.
Okay, I think that's fair considering Nosh going down. That would have...
Did I do that right? Did I target the right thing?
You did, but with an attack roll of 10, that is not going to hit.
Okay,
What is the brood mother in the hypnotic pattern?
That's
unaffected by it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a one-time save.
Yes, the ones that are affected.
I didn't know she was one of the ones.
There's
a lot of symbols on everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be little buddy's turn.
Okay. Then it is your turn, Nosh. As I imagine you pick yourself up.
Yeah, I pick myself up. Do I still have my action and bonus action?
You do, yes.
I mean, you could just have a meal real quick in the middle of...
I'm really good at that too. You know,
I just imagine like a little table coming out. just
suddenly there's... Well, actually, I'm actually going to down a potion of supreme healing that I pulled earlier.
Okay. That's perfectly reasonable in this context.
God damn it. Was the acid thing a dex save? It was too.
That heal me all the way?
It did heal you all the way.
Nice.
As you chug this potion, and even if you had been at 1 hit point, it would have healed you all the way.
Wonderful.
What was the issue, Catriona?
No. It's Catriona not knowing how to do things. It's fine.
Okay. So that was a bonus action, Nosh. He's doing great.
Can we go back and clip just that? literal 5 seconds of
The groan.
Nosh.
That's my new ringtone, actually.
Man, I just don't know what to do. Okay. I'm just gonna smack the shit out of it because it's right in front of me.
Okay, 17 hits for 5 points of pan damage.
Just a little
So
frustrated.
It seems largely unfazed.
Yeah, I figured. It's just like a smack to the side, like a tap on the face. That's all that did to it. Okay, that's gonna be the end of my turn. Yeah.
All right, it is the whelps up next. Let's, Kat, can you roll a d6 for the ones that are in your pyre?
Yes, I can do that. There you go.
And we'll just use one roll unless it's a bad roll. That's a bad roll, so that was 2 points for this first one.
Oh,
Oh,
no, we're just using one roll.
Sorry. 1 point for the second one in there, but I'm going to take their turns left to right so I don't miss any of them. Not that there's that many of them that are capable of doing much at this point anymore. Okay, there's a bunch of fire. That doesn't look very friendly to this little one.
Was there any
Over
effect of the screeching noise from the minor illusion?
There will be, but not for this one,
Gotcha.
given the range. I'm using the same range as that other chitter sound. So this is going to rush in to the edge of the flame, and it's going to try to search for a way. I guess it would just go deeper and try to kind of go around this boulder, and would end up about
This
over here.
completely unassuming boulder.
I mean, there's boulders all over the place, so it's fine. Now, the ones inside, with that 15, you see that they both retreat 15 feet and seem to be waiting. This one is incapacitated, as is this. The one over here is going to go directly where the sound was, and let's see if it's smart enough to figure out anything. I don't think so. It's going to use its action to study. Nope. Still perplexed by where that came from. That is the whelp's turns. It is back to you, Catriona.
Okay, that did shift my plan a little bit. Alright. Can I get, like, here?
Yeah, you could move in and around Carlo, or through Harlow to do it.
Can you turn on the nightmare totem radius? Because she's in it there.
Oh
she
shit,
couldn't see it.
that's, yes, hang on. I don't know
Well.
where the radius for that is.
I think it's the same sort of, like, if
So,
the
can I
bad guy
get-
got it, then
Is
yeah.
here not
Yeah.
in? Okay. That works too. I'm just gonna try and swing at the brood mother, I guess.
That you can do. Oh, crits! Hell yeah!
Yes.
And that's going to be good damage. It
Don't
is
jinx me.
27 points. I mean, it was gonna be good regardless because of the crit bonus.
Immediate shield bash as well to try and push her off the cliff.
Okay.
Do I have that on a hotkey? No, I don't. Okay. Here you go. How do I do that? Yep, there you go.
She is going to fail the save, so you're trying to knock her.
I can move her 5 feet from me towards the cliff.
Okay. So that would be like so, but that does not knock her off. Yeah, because you pushed her. She doesn't end up prone from that.
Am I? No, okay, I'm still not nightmare. Well, we're swinging again.
Okay. And hits with a 19. Bit better on the bludgeoning roll this time. That's another 12 points. Okay. Excellent.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, the Broodmother is up. Can you roll her fire damage?
Yeah.
Oh. She has to make. Is it
Nice.
that do they automatically roll the save for the nightmare token, or is that an action to? I
It's,
don't, does it? I always forget. Does it only last while they're within the range, or does it last for a minute? You got too many fear things. Yeah, it's frightened for a minute, and they can use an action. So I must have programmed that to automatically roll. So let me. I'll get her frightened. That's good.
Delete.
It's
Can
good.
you
It's good.
delete that?
So
Okay.
still, yep. So still afraid of the totem, and the 4 points of fire damage for starting in your blazing pyre. Can't move toward the totem, so is gonna move toward y'all, and is going to take one swing at each of Nosh and then Catriona with an ensnaring claw. Oop, why was that? Oh, disadvantage because of the fear. Is going to miss on Nosh. And is going to, let's see how it goes. Is going to hit Catriona. All right. Oof, max damage. 16 points. That is reduced to 13 because of your interdiction, or your Mystic Bulwark. Catriona, you need to make either a dexterity or a strength saving throw. This is to avoid being grappled.
Does my grappling thing help me with that at all?
So that gives them disadvantage when they're trying to avoid being grappled by you.
Okay. Save.
And it's a DC 15 here. You got it, no problem. You are not grappled, but you did take the damage. That is... let me just double check. I think it's just 2 claws.
Oh shit!
It
God damn
is
it! I keep forgetting things.
Just
That's fine.
2 claws. Okay. Is there anything else that you forgot that you can do now?
No, it was when I got healed, but
Oh, okay.
it's fine because I can add
Then-
proficiency bonus to any source of healing, and it's just like an automatic thing from the symbiosis, but there's
yes,
not a way
yes.
to program that. So I
And yeah,
forget
then
that.
we'll give that to you. So that's another 3 healing for you then.
I always forget about it because it happens and I don't have to like actively
Yep.
do it. So
No worries. There's got to be a way. I'll tinker to see if there's a way to auto apply that somehow. All right, it is Moss's turn.
All right, Moss is going to actually move a little bit. She's got 40 feet of flight speed, so still remaining 10 feet out from the wall, but just
Okay.
moving over a little closer and then dodging from there.
Okay.
And that ends Moss's turn.
All right, then it is you, Quinn.
All right, Quinn is going to try an upcasted level 2 chromatic orb
Okay.
on the Broodmother.
Okay.
we're gonna-
It is going to be at disadvantage because you have an enemy within 5 feet of you, and it's a ranged attack you're making.
Yes, it is. You know what? I'm going to step out first, and I'll
He
take the...
steps out of the rock.
I step out of the rock.
All right.
Step over to, say, here. I'll go ahead and take the reaction.
It didn't see you until you were already out of its range, so I'm going to say it doesn't get the opportunity attack.
Okay, I'll go with that. And we're going to, again, an upcasted level 2 chromatic orb. And we're going to use fire.
Oof.
Oh, Jesus.
Oof. It Would have been sweet had it hit, but it didn't with
Yeah.
a 9.
All right, and bonus action, we're making a new rock.
Okay.
Okay, right where I am.
Okay. Rock where you are.
I get errors when I'm doing that, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just manually drawing
That's
circles
fine.
here. So the old rock disappears, and
How many more effects can we pile into one
1 billion.
10
Hopefully,
foot square?
Harlow, it is
I
your
can't find
turn.
enough animation.
Speaking of that, no, I'm
Founders
joking.
shits itself.
Speaking of it,
Can I occupy the same space as Ra?
Ra is up above Nosh, so
Okay.
yes, I'm just going to move him to the side here.
Well, then I'm just gonna, slide right in here.
Oh, let me just scoot
Okay.
past you
Let
there.
me scoot past you, and I'm gonna use my action to swing.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Oh, that was so close.
Well,
A 6 unfortunately misses.
Unfortunately, I'll just have to use my bonus action to swing again.
Using a charge to swing with your refrain. So
Do
now
I
that
have
you've
to roll it
so now-
again?
so now just
Okay.
make the actual attack. Yeah. This time, an 18 is going to hit
Nice.
for 8 points of damage.
Alright. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Then it is back to Ra, who is back under your command. I never had any doubts.
All right, Ra's probably gonna continue just. Hold on. Trying to smack this things in the head.
So as like he is now back like under your control, I'll let him. He can do that with your bonus action. I know technically you haven't issued the order yet, but if you want to preemptively expend that, you can.
Wait, so he can't.
You're alive again. You're awake again, so you.
Yeah.
Have to
So
order him
he's
around again.
he's
All
back
right,
under
then he'll
your
just
command.
dodge. Then don't worry about it. He'll
Yeah.
just dodge.
That was a hell of an attack roll from him, but the boy will dodge.
Okay. Yeah. He'll just be above my head and dodge. So that's fine.
5 feet above you, kind of. Yeah. 5 feet above you, not above Harlow. Nosh, it is your turn.
Okay, we're gonna try this. See if I can do this.
Let's try it.
Who's
Did that-
clicking clacking?
It's Nick and his Rubik's cube. He always has
It's
it.
my it's my fidget. Sorry, I'll put it down.
Oh, you're good. I was just like, what the fuck?
I'll find something else to fidget with. It's
Something
Can you hear
Next
this?
time in person, I'll bring you chainmail to fidget with. It's a fantastic fidget.
Did this work? Did it work?
You add it, it popped up as paprika.
Okay, so let's see. Did you drop your chef knife onto that space? Okay, so if you're trying to activate your spice,
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I did it first as my bonus action.
yep. So you do it through the sash. So when you click on the sash, it'll prompt you for one of yours, and then you'll have to drag your knife into that spot so that it gets enchanted.
Pro tip stream, make sure you build the most complicated characters possible if you're trying to do them
Yeah.
on the internet.
So wait, okay, so it asked me, I clicked on my stash, I clicked paprika, it says usability. So
Yes.
I use ability.
Okay,
Right.
so now in the chat,
now.
then you're going to drag your chef knife onto there
Okay, hold on.
so that you get your enchanted.
Okay, not that version of my
Nice.
chef knife. Maybe this version of my chef knife. There we go.
So now you have a paprika chef knife.
Okay,
which
and
will last for a minute or until you put more spice on it.
okay, so I have to do that's frustrating. Okay, hold on. Did that
And
go?
you attack. That does hit with a 20. Dirty. But that is 7 points of damage to the Broodmother.
Okay.
As you see this just little arc of flames leap out from your seasoned chef knife.
Sweet, it works. All right, well that's all I got.
Okay. Then it is the whelps up next. They moved toward their back, seeing the Broodmother continuing her attack. They are going to follow suit. This one would have witnessed the boulder right in front of it disappear as another one appears. I think curiosity is just going to cause it to move and crash right into you, Quinn. So I guess if it's partially within, well, if it like interacts with it, it knows it to be false, right?
So it's not going to do a study action. It just immediately runs through the boulder.
Well, it runs to it to climb on it and passes through it. And it runs into you.
If it's trying to climb on it, then
yeah. And in discovering that you are there, would attack you with its thing. I think this is the first time I've attacked Quinn in, I don't know, a million sessions. It's going to miss horribly with its attack. No harm, no foul there. The ones that had retreated are going to advance. Would be able to get up to... Can't reach Raw since he's flying up in the air. But Nosh is a tasty target. And an 18 hits.
You could have just nat one die. That'd been really great.
I could have, but it didn't.
I don't really like being a punching bag. I'm gonna be honest with you, Nick.
That's okay.
I mean, it can be fun.
Occasionally, but not lately.
It's Catriona's whole personality.
Crap out of me.
Catriona takes all of the attack rolls that Quinn doesn't get.
Yeah, exactly.
It is prompting you for a reaction. Nosh. Not one you have to take by any means, but any reactions you have will show up there.
There's nothing here. There's nothing. I see nothing.
Okay, well, it seems to have...
Let the 20-second timer run out. And maybe
Nothing came up. Nothing came up on my
no,
screen.
I know, but it might still be thinking something did, so the timer will run out and it'll pop out.
It'll eventually do that. This other one, I'll roll the damage. Hopefully this one... We'll see if it hits it. Hopefully it actually hits. That's also going to hit with a 22. Now comes the damage from...
Okay, but I still haven't...
The second one.
There it goes.
There we go. So that is... You succeed on the save, so you take only half of the acid, but you do take the 7 points of the piercing. I'm just going to manually roll the damage then for that other one. Go ahead and roll another Constitution save. So that's a D8 plus 3 is another 7 points of slashing or piercing, and then that's going to fail, so you're going to take the full acid for that. Okay, so that is another 10 points of damage you took from that first hit that didn't actually roll for some reason. This one's incapacitated. These two are incapacitated. This one is afraid, and it can use its action to try to not be afraid, right? That was the...
Correct. I can repeat the saving throw as an action.
Okay, it's going to repeat the save, and 14's not going to do it. It's still afraid, so it's coming over this direction. Not getting closer to the source of its fear. It is back to the top of the order. Catriona, a little hurt.
Just a little. It's fine.
Emotionally.
And physically. She doesn't care though, so I'm just gonna keep swinging at the big one in front of me here.
Oof.
I'm gonna try that again.
10 is going to miss.
That's fine. Wow!
Oh, as does the nat 1. Catriona, no love from the dice on that
Oof.
turn.
That's rough. Okay, hang on. What is it to eat that? That's it. Okay. I guess this is a rules question.
Okay.
So the language on the fire truffle
Mhm.
specifies a creature. It won't burn the rope, right? If cat eats it.
Yeah, because it is just intense heat. You're not actually it's not actual flames that are.
But it's also targeting
shooting out.
creatures that end
Yeah,
up kind of within
Yeah,
the
so
area.
so it won't burn the rope.
Okay.
However, is
Oh.
it creatures of your choice or is it? For the truffle?
It's everybody,
That
Okay,
ends their
okay.
turn within the
It's
5
everybody.
foot
but
area.
I want to make sure it's not gonna destroy our only way down if I do eat
Also, Nick, don't forget this. I don't know if that's automatic or not.
It is not.
So
Honest.
just remember,
Mhm.
and it would just be what, 4 points?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to you to remind me that or to remind whoever it is that eats one of your recipes
Okay.
that they get.
If you're
those
eating that,
temperatures.
make sure you add 4 temp HP when you eat it.
Okay. I'm still standing next to 2 of y'all, so I'm not gonna eat it right now.
Okay,
But
that's fine too.
Fair.
I think I am gonna eat this orange cake though.
All right, so you do get the temp HP for that, which I gotcha.
As well as the HP of the actual item.
Yes.
And my proficiency bonus HP from symbiosis.
Indeed. Oh, hold on, something's wrong. Oh, I think it used your bonus instead
Oh,
of your,
it's
your
like, why is there
charisma.
a minus?
So you need
Hang
an
on.
extra 5
Lots
and an
more.
extra 3, so you need an extra 8.
Cat has no charisma.
Oops.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's fine.
Should I target her with it? Would that be better?
No, I already used it there.
No, it's fine. I think in the future we could do that, but it's fine.
For the future, I just make sure to remember who has it, and then I'll roll it so that it actually uses my modifier.
we just add the extra 8 onto there. It's okay.
Yep. Anything else, Catriona?
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay, maybe
How
not.
many of them are over here? Okay, maybe. Catriona's gonna be reckless and recklessly defend the people within the
Okay.
little bubble here.
Aye. Fair enough.
Does that do it? Is there a mechanic I need to click on for that?
If you roll it, does it prompt anything?
No. Okay.
Then no, that's fine. So it is the broodmother's turn. She is going to attempt to shake this sphere, so she will use the action to attempt to make that. Why is it saying DC 11? It doesn't matter. She fails anyway. It was a DC 15 or 16, and is going to just staying put. There's nowhere to go. That was an action. Only bonus actions are dependent on other things. So that's all she's got for this turn. What a waste. So we've been in this for a bit. I don't see this going too much longer, but I am having an issue with Foundry on my end that's going to require me to reset it. So I think this would be a good time for us to take a quick break.
We're right at an hour anyway.
Sounds
So.
All right.
Yeah.
Be right back, stream.
All right, we're back, and the foundry works again. Huzzah! I'm getting a new computer soon, and so hopefully that means that it's going to absolve all of these sins and errors on Foundry. So, where we left off,
The animation back on.
it's on my end. It just might not have popped up on yours for some reason. I don't know why.
They're all
but
gone.
I definitely see all of the animations on my
I see
end.
the animations on the machine I'm playing on, but not the stream. But that could be the shitty OBS browser. So.
I don't have them either. The animations have disappeared for me, but
Well,
that's okay.
As we play and cycle through turns, we'll see what happens.
I can't figure out the truth thread there.
I know.
Snatch, if you didn't have it, I was just gonna say it's an Apple thing, but
So, the broodmother wasted her turn trying to shake free of her fear. Didn't work. Moss is up. What's that kitty cat doing?
Moss is just chilling out, just gonna dodge.
It's what I do. You should too.
he tried and he said no.
All right, Quinn, what do you got, sir?
All right, Quinn, bonus action, is going to cast a minor illusion of a 5x5 crate right on top of himself. Not a rock, but a crate.
Not a rock, but a crate, replacing the the illusion that it saw through with something that now looks very real, hiding Quinn from view.
Quinn is going to step forward, and the one that's sitting on the rope, that is incapacitated.
Yes, with the little charm hearts there, since I know you see them.
But the one to the
all of them are incapacitated, except for this guy.
Okay, so Quinn is going to take a little shot and try to knock that guy off the wall. So. Give me a second here.
Okay. Hey, fails the save. It takes the damage and, more importantly, is knocked prone and crashes dead down to the ground here. Well, down to this ledge.
All right, and
Oof.
that's the end of Quinn's turn.
Then it's back to Harlow. Harlow.
Swing.
Schwang.
Maybe.
You hit with a 17 for
Beautiful.
5 points of damage.
Bonus action. Refrain. So,
You swing again.
21.
So yeah, just roll another attack. That's
Sorry.
really just to mark off the charge. And a 15 is going to miss.
Okay. That will be my turn.
Okay, then it is back to our dodging boy Raw.
He's still dodging.
He's still dodging.
He be doing that dodging dance above Nosh's head.
He sure do. Then Nosh, it is your turn.
Okay. See if I can do this. I'm going to consume my pan-fried skewer.
Okay.
And
Get some
then-
temp HP because of that. I gotcha.
Thank you. I am going to shoot. See if I can do this.
Okay.
Un momento, por favor. Moving stuff around. All right, so target you and slash at you.
Don't target me.
No,
Oh,
missed.
14 is going to miss, feeling the effects of that exhaustion sapping away at your energy.
So let's see. So yeah, no, the skewer isn't getting used right now because I didn't actually. make an
The
attack.
skewer is damage, not attack roll.
Yeah. Okay. So that is going to be the end of my turn for now.
Okay, then it is back to the whelps. There is a crate over here that's taller than Quinn, so it doesn't see you. It's just going to... Man, doesn't really want to go in this. Well, is the ground like actually ablaze in this?
There is
The
fire
appearance of
around,
fire?
yeah.
Okay.
Fire
Yeah.
burns around you, creatures of your choice within the area. Yeah, so
Yeah, I guess rationalizing its
primal
brood there is
introduction
there.
becomes a quote buffeting maelstrom of elemental power.
Okay.
So there is like fire swirling around Catriona.
But if it's good enough for its comrades, it's good enough for it. It's going to attack Harlow, rushing in there. It's when it starts its turn there, or is it when it enters there?
Start this turn, and I am reckless right now, so that
Reckless.
had disadvantage.
Disadvantage, got the nat 1 anyway, and fails miserably. These two down below are going to both attack Nosh at disadvantage because of the reckless. First one is going to miss with double nat 4s. The second one is going to misses with a 15 because Nosh is hardy.
Mm-hmm.
The others are all incapacitated or dead, so they do nothing. It is back to you, Catriona.
Okay, sorry, I was checking the exact wording of the thing.
I like it.
Okay. Does the broodmother look injured at all?
Injured, but still seemingly
Fine.
okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I am gonna swing at Broodmother.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna hit. 22 for how much damage? Hey, that's pretty good. 17. She's looking a bit more hurt now.
I'm gonna immediately bash with the shield to try and hit her with my shield bash there, and hopefully knock her prone.
Okay.
Sorry, she needs to make a save.
Strength save. She fails and would be knocked prone, but she will use her reaction to use steady, and thus cancels the falling prone. But it did use a reaction. So there's at least that.
Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna still swing at her again.
By all means.
God, I
18
love the little
hits.
hammer.
Yeah.
It's really good.
12 damage again. She's looking rather hurt at this point. Catriona, as you wail away at her with your hammer.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, can you roll a d4 for me? Or a d6, sorry, I forgot to give the fire damage to these boyos down here. And one more. Since that's the precedent we set.
And that's the precedent I set.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
There's those weird things that I might be able to do.
Yeah, you've only used an action at this point.
And I just need to hit her more.
You don't have to do that. You can just let her go.
She attacked
No.
us.
Make friends.
No, that's
She
not gonna
attacked
happen.
us.
All we wanted to do is climb down this cliffside. I mean, I don't know what her issue is with us. I mean, we just
got her own
trying to
reasons.
get down.
Already. So
Is
many
it because
issues.
there's no brood father?
She needs a brood papa.
Hey,
Papa.
Quinn.
You need a brood father or a brood
Papa.
Where is Papa?
Little papa.
She's an angry single mother.
There's definitely not a brood father lurking anywhere.
Harlow,
And now
Yeah.
you're close to me. Sorry.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to attack?
Yeah, use your reaction to attack.
Fuck yeah!
I think I clicked
Hell
I
yeah.
hope I clicked the right one. That's what I'm trying to do.
It honestly
no, I clicked
is
the
okay.
wrong one. Hey, it's
As long as you
Make an
consume
attack.
the
I used
resource,
the
you're good.
resource.
Oh!
Nice.
Max damage with an 11. 21 on the hit, 11 points of damage. Nocturne is doing work.
That's my turn.
Okay, it is the broodmother who is just accepting her fear, I guess, at this point.
No, I am still being reckless. Sorry.
Oh, you're recklessly defending.
I just
Okay.
have to say that.
Is going to attack at Nosh.
It's fire.
Oh, yeah, thank you. 2 points. Attacks Nosh at disadvantage. And, negating the nat 20 is not going to hit.
Nice.
And sensing weakness in Catriona, since you're the most hurt of the lot.
Weakness where?
You're hurt.
She's
Is
a
going
freaking
to.
rock. Wow.
Is the attack against you at advantage then?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Let me click on it just to check. But
I think it must be, because otherwise that's insane to just give free disadvantage.
yes.
Yeah, attacks against you advantage. Okay, so swings her claw at you. Oh, that should have been an advantage. I'm gonna roll it one more time, just in case it's a crit. Well, now it rolled double. The fuck?
Well, it should just be straight.
Well, now it's
right?
now it's giving Oh,
She has
well, it has-
disadvantage because
Yeah,
of the
you're
guy.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep, because of the fear. So let me delete the second one. Yeah. So with the advantage and disadvantage canceling out, did the 11 points of damage reduced to took out your temp HP and then another 4. So you took effectively 4 points of damage from that. I do, however, need you to make a strength or dex save, your choice.
Okay.
And again, you are able to resist this grapple, no problem. Considering how hurt she is and how she has been unsuccessful in all of these things, she is going to start moving away. Catriona, let's see. I know that Harlow used her reaction, but I don't believe that you
Me
two
and
did.
Nosh still have ours.
You and Nosh still have yours if you want to take a shot.
Can I grapple as a reaction?
You can make an unarmed strike, so she would need to do a strength or dex save at disadvantage. Is that what you want to do?
Yep.
You just
Okay.
grabbing big bugs.
You're not running away.
Except that she is.
Well, is it contested or?
No, grappling is not contested. It's
Okay.
versus your strength save DC, basically.
But wait,
What is my strength save DC?
It's pretend you're a spellcaster and just use strength as your score.
Okay. Okay.
So it's 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength, which is less than 22.
Yes, it is.
The
Nice.
paprika chef knife is going to hit, and your skewer should... Yep, you got that extra D4 plus the extra 4. 16 points. Mama's hurting, but she is going to continue her escape. She gets right to the edge here of this second larger cave. That is her turn. It is Moss.
Moss is just going to continue to hang out and dodge. But
She be dodging.
Quinn is going to see if he can plink this fucker off the wall. Let's see.
Plink this fucker. You target the brood mama. She fails. She took her turn, so she gets her reaction back. So she is going to steady. And will not fall prone. But I like where your head's at, Quinn. She does
still
take the
took
6
damage,
points.
right?
Yeah, she did.
All right. Everybody else. Oh, no. We've still got 3 that are not incapacitated, right? That are sitting around the other.
There are
Hmm.
2. These are the 2 that are not incapacitated. Plus,
I mean-
sorry. This one I couldn't see because of all the effects.
If we take out
Jesus.
her, the rest of them stop, right?
She would lose her fear if she's out of sight of the totem.
Which she is
What-
not yet out of sight.
What is
Okay.
the totem? What does the totem look like?
This one was Hag, wasn't it? Is that what you
yeah,
said?
I think so.
another hag eye.
I can't cast minor illusions of creatures, right? Isn't that a
Isn't
limitation
it
of minor illusion?
specify an object?
Yeah, it has to be an object. People try to get around it by saying, like, this is a wax figure of the creature.
I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But
Alright.
can you just project like his voice down? He's soporific enough; it should count.
She wouldn't know the voice, but yeah, absolutely you can. What do you want him to say?
As a last ditch, I don't know that that's going to do anything. So I'm going to just, maybe
Okay.
we'll do that screech again, but this time just below her on the rope. And let's see if that distracts her any.
Go ahead and roll another of those performance or nature checks
Boop, boop, boop,
as you
boop.
imitate something that now happened a little bit of like 30 seconds ago.
That's not going to do it.
You're right, it's not.
All right, that ends my turn.
Harlow is up.
Oops, I almost took
That's-
cat.
that's
Yeah, I
me.
know. Sorry.
Get her!
I'm trying.
I'm gonna move so I can see.
Fair. To the edge of the ledge.
Oh, glory. I'm gonna pop.
Papa.
Papa.
What?
Guiding bolt. Maybe, maybe not. Jesus.
Oh, you shoot one, and it goes wide.
Okay. Well then. Yeah. Fuck. I don't know.
Yarr.
I'm just making sure that that doesn't have anything else with it. All right. Well then, you know what? Frustratedly.
Frustratedly.
I'm
Girl
gonna
swear.
bonus action.
Oh, no.
That's my turn.
All right, Harlow missing on all fronts here. It is back to Raw.
Can I telepathically, after I see the broodmother run away, ask Ra to go down and try and attack the broodmother, like fly after them?
I'll let you do that at the expense of your bonus action. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So, Ra's got what, 30 feet? He gonna fly down.
I believe his fly. Yeah, 30 feet. You're right. He's just a little guy. He can't go far.
Right there?
That is 30 feet right there. Yeah.
Okay. He's flying down. Coming after that one.
Okay.
And
He's
that
very brave.
he's a very resilient, brave boy. And of the three that are right here, Nick, which
This
one
one
looks...
is by far the most hurt. The other two looked like they are totally fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swipe at that one. That one.
yeah.
There.
I was gonna do it.
Stop.
And with 12 points of damage, it is not hanging on the side, so it doesn't fall down, but it is very dead. And just
Bye-bye. Okay. And so I use my bonus action to get Ra to go after that broodmother. That will be the end of my turn. Yeah.
okay. Then it is back to the whelps. There are so few that are alive. I'm just gonna remove that one since it's dead. There's just these two. They are both going to attack you, Nosh. But they're going to get their
Disadvantage.
fire first. And yes, at disadvantage.
2 of them?
2 for the first, and 1 for the second.
It's
At
a
least
repetitive
I'm
pattern.
consistent.
Yeah, it's a
These are
consistent
like-
pattern.
Just
It's fine.
when I was Kale, his healing rolls.
Yes! Kale couldn't heal with shit.
Got nothing out of a aura of vitality.
Like all one.
Nothing.
Every time.
All right, disadvantage on Nosh. The first one misses, disadvantage on Nosh. The second one, I'm going to predict a miss. Yeah, it's going to miss. They both then are going to move away. Nosh, you have a reaction again if you want to swing at one of them. And so does Harlow.
Which one's the worst one? Or wait.
They're both looking okay because they've been taking 1
Okay.
point of fire damage every turn.
Harlow's getting the one underneath me, right? Like in front of me on the cliff edge.
That's
that's
the
the
one that
only
she
one
could
I
attack,
can-
yeah.
Okay, so I'll attack the opposite one of.
Okay.
One, two, three, swing.
Harlow is Barbie? Question mark?
Nosh whiffs, Harlow
And
hits
misses as it runs away.
for 8 points of damage from Harlow. Both of them are still alive, though, and are going to move. Is it 30 feet their movement? I believe it is. I don't wanna tell you wrong. Oh, it's 40. So, whoop. And they are running away.
Little baby boy's flying out.
Pussy.
Okay, it is back to Catriona.
Alright, so I have a question.
I've got an answer. Oh,
Does an incapacitated NPC count as something that Catriona can pick up and drop?
yeah, I mean, I guess picking it up isn't attacking it, and you're not shaking it awake. So if you're just like picking it up,
Yeah, Yes. Okay. Would it be something that Catriona could move, say,
Yeah.
without? Okay. So I want to walk over here, pick up this guy, and
Okay.
walk over next to Harlow and drop him on top of the broodmother.
Okay. So this is essentially improvised weapon. Let's say, how many feet is that falling? Would be falling 35 feet. So we'll say that it's going to do a dex save. Let's call it a 20 for the DC because you're just dropping it straight down.
The creature is doing a dex save?
Yeah, the broodmother.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna clip her. So we'll round that up to 40. Roll 4d6. She'll take half that in bludgeoning. As this one sails. It had literally 1 point of health left, so it's gonna splat. Hey, that's better than those other d6 rolls you were doing. So it's gonna be 7 points of bludgeoning damage as it crashes into her a bit, but not enough to dislodge her. She is rather large and they are rather small. But that was good. I like that. We'll call that an object interaction action.
It's like, so what does Catriona have left in her?
You've got a bonus action still.
Okay. Hey, Harlow, you have ranged attacks, right?
I sure do.
Do you want to make one real quick?
Does it have to be physical attack or can it be a spell attack? What's the word?
A weapon attack.
Yes, I can do a weapon attack too.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, go ahead.
And it's with advantage. You didn't even need the advantage. You got the crit. Almost max damage. She takes 14 points. She's hanging on by a thread. She's still alive. But not by a lot.
How many feet up are we?
From her?
Do not jump.
You are 40 feet from her.
Do not sit on her face, Cat! That's Harlow yells, because that's what Cat does.
Cat, anything else?
No, Harlow said not to.
It is the brood.
Saw the look in your eye.
She crawls down and disappears underneath the underside of this cave, and you hear this just sort of dolorous wail kind of echo out, and the whelps on the cliff face here that were moving down echo it in their smaller voices. That is her turn. It is Moss up.
Moss is just going to dodge and be done.
Moss is
then
dodging.
Quinn is going to see if he can knock anybody else off. So
probably.
Either of the two that are below Ra look particularly injured.
The one that is over here looks a bit more injured, but neither of them look like they're about ready to expire.
Okay. Zap.
And fall. That was this one. It is going to fall 70 feet. Can you roll 7d6 for me?
Yes, I can.
As it plunks down. That's enough to do it. It had 20 hit points left, and there is a crunch as limbs are just at horrible angles. Is dead.
All right. No further action. No bonus action.
Who knew sapping sting and just dropping people was the
Yeah.
that was the good move here.
I think you were gonna go for that one.
No, why not?
This
You
fight
weren't taking an action to jostle it awake, so
it was surprisingly dictated by a rope and throwing things off of a cliff.
The fact that the rope is attached to Catriona has dictated a lot in this
It really
fight.
has.
yes. Harlow, it is your turn.
How steady do you feel, Cat?
What?
She's a little unsteady.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
How steady do you feel?
Not very. What are you asking?
Yeah, I might descend the rope.
Okay, are you
Oh, okay.
climbing
No,
carefully,
I got you there.
or are you just like letting yourself kind of fall?
What's the difference?
Well, you can go all the
You
way to
can
the bottom of the
you
rope if
can
you let
repel.
yourself.
You can repel quickly and still safely. I have physically done it.
Yeah. So
Let me
if I'll
see.
give you your dash speed if you're like repelling, but if you are just like I'm gonna just like rope burn be damned, slide down this thing to the very end, you could do that as well. But then you're gonna have to catch on to the end of it.
I will use my dash speed to go down.
Okay, so not as a dash action, but you can move up to your dash speed.
So, 50 double, right?
Double. So, oh yeah, why? Oh yeah, because you're exhausted, so you lose
Yes.
some
Shut
movement.
the fuck up, Nick. You know why?
No, I was trying to figure out why the number was wrong. I was like, no, dash is 60 normally. Why is that?
Yeah, I can get down.
Yep. So you
Oops.
rappel down 50
I
feet.
believe- Is that right? Yes.
And so you're still not on solid ground.
Yeah. Can I see her?
You can. You would see that she has moved off over here, and she is like huddling her body over something.
Is it babies?
Take dog.
Would
It's
Harlow
It's
know?
not moving. If you want to use your action to try to get a closer look, you can.
It's eggs. Cat's not going to be the only baby killer.
It's going to be the new name for the
Or
party.
it could be people.
Last year it was death girls. Now it's going to be baby killers.
Well, this doesn't hurt anything. So I'm just
Well, you just gotta.
I'm gonna dismiss my totem as a bonus action,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna resummon it down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right there. I hate that.
Nice.
Diabolical.
And yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Okay, Harlow. Is it still Heg?
Oh, what do I want it to be?
Will it
That's-
still affect her the same if it looks different, but it's still the totem?
Well, she would have, as soon as she went under, she would have
Yeah.
lost the fear
Oh,
from the other
okay.
one because she broke line of sight.
So she'll roll the save on the start of her turn.
What do I want it to be? Oh, I'll play fun. It's one of the bleeding statues from Cat's Memories.
Love it. Bleeding statue.
Mm.
Gushing blood. Ra, your turn. He's was
Well, he has his
continue
instructions.
following his command, yeah.
Yeah, he has his instructions. Let's see.
So he would be able to get there. She is back in the cave a bit, so he can well, I'll give it to him. He can get close enough. Why not?
Okay. And
Let the
then
guy have his day.
And then he's gonna
If Ra's 1 point of damage is what kills her.
Gotta hit her first. Hits. 1 point of damage is not enough to kill her.
Aw.
Nick, you being a dick tonight.
I'm not fudging, I could have said yeah.
Why is
It
your
was,
movement so
but it
slow?
wasn't.
No, that's not gonna work.
I legitimately forgot that it does a 5-foot penalty. Nosh, it is your turn as Ra triumphantly has done his flame touch.
He's able to smack.
Might be time to follow. Cat's pointing at the rope.
No, Nosh, I'm gonna step over and shove an orange cake in Cat's face as I rappel down the rope. So I'm gonna feed Cat an orange cake if she'll accept it.
Yeah, I will.
Nom nom nom. It would be better if there were some rocks in it, but you know what?
Awesome.
know,
And you
it's
still have your
not
temp
bad.
health, Scott? Do you have your temp health or no?
No, not.
Can you
for
add
a
4
while.
temp health to her, Nick?
And another 3
Yes.
It's 4.
actual healing.
But the 4 temp, but also another 3.
Yeah.
for-
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 temp HP, 3 extra healing.
Okay, and then I'm gonna
A double drop.
be following Harlow carefully and
Okay.
boom.
You are off the rope.
Well, I mean, like I went down.
It's not a. She's
You
like
can't
the same.
occupy her space.
I didn't want to occupy her space.
You can't go past her.
Move
Yeah.
up one space.
I thought she was. Didn't you get off the rope?
No.
Oh, she's
No.
still clinging.
No, because that's not floor yet. That's the top of a cave.
Okay.
All right.
Wait.
So bonus action for the cake.
Thank you.
Movement to get to there.
You could action. You can be fast.
I can't use my leaper because that's a bonus action. Because could I leap, like swing slightly and leap off the rope to land on the cave floor?
You don't have any movement speed left to jump.
Okay. I
But
wasn't
your
sure. If I
action.
did.
She can action dash
You can, sure.
and then do. Could that work?
Yeah. Could I action dash and then kind of swing slightly and leap to land on the cave floor right here?
Sure. You are coming down about 20 feet. Jumping down there.
You could just climb down, right?
I can't climb past Harlow though, can I?
It makes
I'm
it
tiny
difficult
enough,
terrain.
actually. I'm actually tiny enough. I could probably like slide through Harlow's arms if she like holds her arms
And
out.
knock me
Technically
off
move
the
through
rope.
allies, right?
You can as difficult terrain, but now the logistics of sliding down a rope that
Yeah.
someone is clinging to is a little
It's a bit
bit different than just like it's rocky.
How tall is Harlow?
You're not a size smaller than she is to like just like slip through. You're
Oh, okay.
you're still both medium sized. So you can try it if you want to.
What would that be?
You're gonna have to roll a dexterity check to see how well you navigate around.
Okay. There's no way I could knock her off though, because she is stronger than me.
You want to knock her off?
No, I don't want to knock her off.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
No,
Nosh.
All right,
no,
review the fight.
no.
Now's my chance.
Just in the gut.
Jeez.
No, I'm just trying to get around Harlow carefully without knocking
Okay.
her.
So if you're trying to slip through, yep, I was gonna say, yep, that's good. So you're able to slip through her, and you can land or like get to where you can, just step off there.
Just kind of swing slightly and step off. All right, and I'll end my turn like right there at the edge.
Okay. Whelps are up. There's just the one that is alive and not affected by the hypnotic pattern. So it is going to crawl under. The only people that would be able to see it right now are Harlow and Nosh, but I'll leave it visible as it retreats back over with its mama. Cat, back to you.
I suppose I'm just standing here still, so Quinn can go down. No, can I get that? Can I drop this one on over top of this one, like
Yep.
from this side though, so it's not gonna hit Harlow?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's attached to me. Shit!
Yeah. So she goes along for the ride.
I can't do anything.
She's gonna go for a swing. It's fine.
Yeah,
She's
you
gonna
can
swing
do
back
that.
and forth a bit. It'll be all right.
Just kidding, I guess.
You can do it if you want.
I don't
You're strong enough to
Hang on,
carry
wait.
her
The
along.
one up there would take a d6. It's in my aura already, right?
Oh, yeah, this one right here. It's got 1 point of health, so that means it's dead.
Could it kill it? That one right
Yep.
there.
That is it. It
could
is
roll a
then
one
going
on
to.
that.
It is
Yeah.
going to fall straight down, pass you all because Nosh is inside, and splat.
Okay. Well, I suppose Cat's just gonna do what she does best and stand very still.
Nailing it.
Well, I guess dodge.
Okay. Then the broodmother is up. She is not afraid. And seeing Ra come into her space is going to take a couple swings at him. He's been a very naughty boy. That is, 11 points of slashing. Eats through his temp HP from the inspiring, well, some of it at least. I guess he's resistant to it, so another claw at Ra. Who I do need him to make. Damn, what's this boy made of?
He's resistant to.
I know. Oh, and he
Lot
had
of
10
different-
temp HP, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I do need him to make a strength save or dex save.
Okay, hold
He's
on.
actually going to make it twice if he succeeds the first one.
Okay.
For him, dex is definitely better. Okay. He is grappled.
Okay. A plain grapple, that's fine.
It is Moss's turn.
All right, Moss is going to move down.
Moving
Wants
down.
to be part of the party, so
Part of the party.
she's actually going to dash. And she's got 40, right? So a total of 80?
Yes.
All right, so she's going to get down to there. And that will end her turn.
Okay, then Quinn.
All right, Quinn needs to start rappelling down a rope.
Please.
So it's going to be 30 feet to Cat and then basically 30 feet down, right, from there?
So that's your full movement to get to Cat.
Right, so it's a dash. 'cause
So
he's
you're
not
oh yeah,
going
so if
anywhere
you're
else.
dashing, then you can go 60 feet down.
Yeah, and I have dropped
If you're
Quinn,
rappelling.
unfortunately, under Catriona, so would you mind
Well,
moving
she's
him
hard
down
to
30
move.
feet? That works. Yoink. All right, that's it.
You can
Okay.
go 60 down.
Why 60 down if you already moved 30?
So
dash.
the like when you repel, I'm giving you double speed on
okay.
that on the repelling
Gotcha,
section.
Gotcha.
So you can get right up to Harlow if you'd like.
Okay.
All right. Speaking of which, Harlow, it's your turn.
I'm going to throw Quinn off the rope.
Hey.
There. Okay. Okay.
Now we check.
No. Can
I'm
I
going to
get
cut
down?
the rope below me.
I'll just
Can I-
drop everybody.
Can I get down?
You can get down off the rope.
I'm going to get down, and then
You're down.
I am going to bonus action aspect of terror.
Ooh.
Um,
So she takes 3
Mhm.
points of damage. She fails the save. She's afraid of you. Why wouldn't she be?
afraid of me. She
She's
didn't
so
wanna be a-
fucking hurt.
I'm
She didn't
afraid
wanna
of
be a-
us.
All right. And then I'm going to advance on her. And a last swing.
And you swing.
Ew.
Oh, an
I'm
8
feeling
is going
so
to
bad
miss.
tonight.
Why would she be afraid of you?
I'm
I don't know, man.
spooky.
It's so spooky.
I'm spooky. That's my turn.
Ra is there. He is still grappled.
Okay, so he is grappled, but he can activate his fire form while being
Flame
grappled.
on.
Can he?
He sure can.
Turns into actual fire.
Okay. Oh, you targeted
Oh.
Catriona.
I wasn't targeting you, Cat.
She didn't take
I promise.
advantage because she's fire
Fine.
resistant, but roll it one more time.
Sorry.
Okay, still 1 point
Fine.
of fire damage. Broodmother is still kicking.
Yeah, I figured. He's trying.
He's trying his
to help.
best.
He's really
No.
trying to help.
Nosh, what you got?
God, there's not much. I'm gonna get. If I go anywhere, I'm gonna end up next to this stupid totem. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Crap.
Who's to
Can you
say?
see it? Can you see it?
You could get to Raw.
I can't see.
Do you see the animation?
You can get to where Raw is.
Okay, can I change?
Yeah.
Well, Ra's grappled, so can I just kind of, if I move right up to here, can I be like, I'm.
Yeah,
in
you're
his
good.
space.
Okay, is that close enough to attack? Is basically what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to //
That you are, Nosh. That you are. And with a quick slash of your knife, you hear the broodmother call out this just death wail. Where do you stick it?
Nick!
It's not just us, Ruby. It's not just us, Ruby.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that
It's
more and more.
everybody.
Okay, well, I mean, it starts to wail probably as I slashed it, but I'm gonna stab right in the vocal cord area or at the throat area, just right across the neck.
Yeah.
Just trying
As
to cut
it-
off the scream in the middle of it, as it dies.
As its weight grows dead, you hear a crunch come from underneath it. And like a greenish blue white goo starts to pool out from under it.
Eggs.
They sure were.
Definitely stuck it.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely stuck it.
Anything else, Nosh?
Yeah, I don't have a way to bonus attack, so I am, however, going to bonus action leaper disengaging as I leap away.
It's
Okay.
dead. Right?
There's one right above us / next to it.
The whelp is up and you've moved away from it, so it is just going to dash into the cave with impunity and is soon out of sight.
Okay.
We are no longer in combat.
Are you sure about that?
You,
I mean, you guys can continue
I'm
to drop
No, I'm joking. I was talking about us attacking each other.
Quinn's still on this rope.
Oh.
Still hanging on. Do you want to throw that last whelp off the? You want to take me? For a ride?
Well, you're on the rope, so unless you want to go
Alright, I'll-
swing,
Get
I
off
need
the
you to get off
rope,
first.
tree boy.
All right, I'll jump.
Unless you
off.
want to get like bashed into the.
I'll swing around.
Just a
No,
drag run.
I would. Yes, Cat's
Okay.
gonna go pluck the last one.
And
Like
boo.
a cicada shell, drop it off the side. And
They're all
then
just crashing.
I'm gonna move over this way before I start climbing down, just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
So we
Can I
had you.
examine the
You're
brood
gonna
mother
grab the rope as you come down.
like the nest,
Thank
see if there's
you.
anything valuable or anything that I can
Sure.
Harvest
Yeah.
ingredients.
from the brood
Let's
mother. Because you said
let's-
she
let's,
had like venom, maybe
yeah. Let's take a break, and we'll resolve that when we come back.
So
What you're able to harvest.
See you guys.
right, we are back. So Nosh, we're gonna use. We've only done it once before, but that Heliana's harvesting and crafting mechanism here. So
Okay.
this is a beast,
Right.
and as such, the skill check that you would be using to try to harvest is survival. You can have people help you. If you so choose. As it's large, you can have up to 4 people attempt to help. Their skill checks will add to that.
Can I
there-
get down the cliff and help?
You absolutely can.
Cool.
I'll wait for Catriona, but I'll ask Harlow and Quinn,
Yeah.
since they're there, if they would mind assisting me
Sure.
once
Happy
Cat
to.
gets here, for us to do that.
Yeah, Cat has good
Is there
wisdom.
any way we can get a sense of what was under the broodmother?
Yeah, as you peer around and as you look elsewhere in this cavern, you do see that there are clusters of eggs.
Oh,
All right. Anything else in the cavern? Anything non-bug related?
You see that they're not related to these creatures. No, I mean you're seeing like bits of, like what they were, like the remnants of what they were eating, but you're not seeing. There's not like a hoard of potions or treasure or anything like that.
Can I also guide Nosh?
Certainly, that's can be on top of your attempts to help as well.
Okay.
and I'll ask Cat when she gets down if she'll assist, which kind of already said yes, but make sure to say that.
Yeah. So as you're climbing down, Catriona, just do one athletics check for me.
That's what I was waiting on.
Is Catriona's aura cooking the,
I'm
the
not-
body?
I'm not, would not
give
be in
you
that aura there.
Can I dismiss?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to dismiss on my own.
Oh, okay.
Can I just?
I'll just
no.
delete it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so
I
you had
I
the
did roll
16
again.
with 7. No, your 23 is good. You're fine. Because it was going to be should have been an advantage anyway. So you are able to get down, no problem.
Nick, when you get a chance, can you reset the stream's view?
Oh yeah, since we're not in combat anymore. Let's see, what's the best one? I never remember. I have it set to fit map. Ooh, fit map to screen is too much. I'm just gonna have it clone your view, Quinn.
That works.
So wherever you go, it goes.
The power.
of hiding behind a rock.
So, who is helping? Anybody helping Nosh on this?
I am helping Nosh.
Okay.
Okay.
I would make it easy.
Cat, you helping?
Yes, sorry. We all raised our
Yes,
hands.
sir.
Okay, so let's for Nosh, you're going to do survival. For the 3 of you, you have your choice of nature or survival for your help.
If you choose survival, you get the bonus from the aura too. So it's a
And
plus
real
3.
quick, I need you, Nosh, to let me know what it is you want to try to harvest. These are the things that, upon like your assessment, are harvestable, and generally going from less to more difficult.
I was originally going to try and go for the a vial of acid or an acid gland, unless that's not possible.
Well, you won't know until you try.
Real quick, it didn't add the bonus from Harlow to any of those rolls.
It sure didn't, and I don't know why. Let me check
Would
what's
be a
going on with the
plus.
veil.
It says it's active. I know I have the effect on.
Ooh, you know what it does? It already puts that in your sheet. Like if you look at your sheets while you're in that space, you have that already added to the roll. So like Harlow's survival is
Cats didn't.
It didn't
Cat's
on
didn't?
mine at all.
It did
No.
on Nosh.
My wisdom is already +2. It didn't add anything extra.
Oh, weird. You're within the... Does it not have the effect on you?
So you
It
should
doesn't have the effect on you. Weird.
That is weird.
I'm gonna move you out and move you back in. See if that pops up.
No. That's weird.
Oh, are
Is
you
it
a
because
foe?
of her? Is it because of her own aura that she's not getting?
No,
'cause I've
it has,
had it
it's not that.
plenty.
Okay. I don't know why that's not triggering on you, Cat. Oh, you know what? It could be that you have the rope attached to you, and for whatever reason, it doesn't like that. So it's could be something as stupid as that. I'm just going to detach it. See if that. It didn't actually detach. Let me delete it. We know that it's there.
It's fine. Just add a plus whatever to the total.
+3.
Okay, so plus an extra 3 for Catriona. So what are you going for? You can go for multiple things, but the way this works, you go in from like you'll do the easiest to hardest if you choose
Okay.
multiple things.
Yeah,
So
that's fine. I'd like to try and get multiple
20,
things from it if
39.
the others are assisting. I didn't roll that great, to be honest.
so you have a 58 for your check here.
Okay.
So you just have to declare what you're going for, and I'll let you know how you did. This is also taking about 30 minutes.
Okay. I'd like to try and get the vial of acid and the acid gland. Those were my top 2.
Okay.
And then if those, pouch of teeth and vial of blood are going to be behind that in that order.
So you don't determine the order. It goes from easiest to hardest of what you are setting
Right.
out to try to
But I'm
harvest.
saying,
So,
that's what I'm focusing on. Like, if I were to, go in order of what I was going to focus on, those would be the...
yes, but you can't say, okay, I'm going for vial of acid, and then I want to go back and try vial of blood after, is what I'm saying.
Okay, so then acid
So-
gland or vial of acid will be the 2.
Okay, so you get the vial of acid, no problem, and let's see, and you get the gland as well.
Okay.
It's a good thing you didn't go for more, because then you wouldn't have got the acid gland.
Okay.
I don't have those items pre-made here in Foundry, but I will make note of it, and I will add it to your inventory after we break.
Awesome.
Vial of acid and acid gland. Cool.
Guys, is that a nest?
Yes.
What, do you have an overwhelming urge to kill the children? So,
I was thinking actually about
Quinn, you
omelet,
are
maybe?
in throwing distance. I want you to reconsider.
Something about the green and blue and acid kind of is off-putting to me now.
I mean,
Acid
I don't
eggs.
know. Scrambled acid eggs sounds maybe good, to feed to your enemy. Ooh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start climbing down this cliff unless anyone has a better idea. So if you want to go down on this rope, get on.
All right, sounds fine. I got what I wanted from it. Let's go.
I'm gonna roll first so that I can hold rope at bottom.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are relatively experienced at this point of shimmying and sliding and
Shit, Quinn. You're gonna die. Look at all these guys down here. Run away.
all these corpses.
Yummy.
And you all are able to slide down the rope, no problem, getting to the landing first and then the bottom here.
To the bottom I go.
And all that's left is Cat.
Come on down, cat.
We'll catch you.
Cat, yeah, you get to that landing space, no problem.
We'll catch you.
And are you really good at catcher?
She's
I'm off to the side.
500 pounds of stone.
If Kat feels herself starting to fall, I'm just gonna jump off.
Yeah, you get about 20 feet down, and you feel your those claws give way.
Yep.
You jump down 15 feet, so You're going to take a tiny. That's reduced 1 point of bludgeoning.
Cat
Very
just
nice.
unties the rope and like hands it over to Harlow.
All right. You have now made it down. From here, it's much simpler to like wend your way down. It's not sheer cliff, and you can see before long the where everything sort of levels out, and you can see that the at the bottom of this there is a bank of the river. You see the water of it. You see that there is a stretch of the like the where the water itself is, where this zeal energy seems to be still emanating, not as dense as it was as you were up on the top of the cliff looking down, but present nonetheless. You see that there are like a handful of structures. They're looking pretty run down. There's vegetation all about. It's very still. No real activity to speak of. Though you do see not far away, up against a tree, slouched on the ground, unmoving, is a Teora. There is like the remnants of an old battered dock that kind of runs along the bank of this river. There is as well a ship that is anchored, sunk. Not sure from here, but it is very much immobile here at this dock space.
Hey, Ra, little buddy.
Yeah.
Go see if you can find Dion. I'll be right
Okay.
behind you, but I'm gonna go a bit slower. So you just go see if you can find him. And Quinn, if Moss wouldn't mind helping, that would be appreciative.
Moss, can you go with Ra? Maybe the two of you search the area, see if you can find. He would know, or she would know Dion, right?
Give it a go. We'll search high and low.
Well, Ra is the one that's going to know Dion explicitly as soon as he sees him. But, together I think they would make a decent search party.
Together forever. Yeah, sure.
Is Moss still being sassy?
You tell me.
All right, Gobblefunk.
She hasn't said a lot. Well, Gobblefunk is just me, so.
I miss Gobble.
He's never far.
It's sad that that's almost a comforting voice.
He's off like at a market somewhere, like haggling over the price of grapes.
I believe it.
So you're sending these two off. They're searching around. Nothing immediately to report back in terms of, hey, there's Dion.
Yeah, I figured.
So while they're off and about, you guys are welcome to do whatever it is you want to do. You were told by Nook that there was an island, but not really an island, off the bank. That's where the entrance to the slip was.
Yeah.
And it's hard to know from here where you are what that might be. Quinn, you approach, you see a Teora by the look of them in their autumn season, and the only bit of them that moves is their eyes as you draw close. The rest of them is just slack, their limbs hanging heavy as they're slumped up against this old dying tree. But clearly their eyes are tracking you.
Friend, can you talk?
And there's no movement from their mouth, but as Teora don't require mouths to speak, you do hear this soft rumbling, sort of broken, just mumble come from them. Barely.
Is it the shalebind that's laid you low?
Bind.
Is there anything I can do for you?
story.
You want to hear a story?
Aye. So quiet.
I'd be happy to do that. We are in a little bit of a rush to find a Namasi, but I'll be sure to be back shortly. Do you know if there's a fox Namasi around?
Was one.
Did they leave?
None leave. Death camp.
Are we able to understand any of this?
This is in Teoran.
Okay.
So Quinn certainly understand it, but it's almost similar to the way that when Catriona's speaking in stone tongue with another effigy, and to the uninitiated, it would just kind of sound like the rustling of leaves or the creak of a twig.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use minor illusion to cast just the sounds of some music that would be from our homeland. So just kind of next to this, so it's not so quiet here for him. And I'm just going to leave that illusion behind. I'll be back shortly. And I want to continue searching
you see,
for beyond.
Tears well up in their eyes as you do. Harlow, as you approach this structure, you see that there are two avian Namasi. There's one that's like stretched out on a table, and a woman very, very slowly and with much labor is sitting next to him and tending him, seemingly the best she can. Don't even notice or pay any mind to you as you approach this doorway.
Ooh. Oh.
Nosh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Excuse me?
You see this woman turns her head, and it's just very shuddery and slow, and her shoulders seem almost like locked in place as her forearms just kind of hang limply from her elbows. No animation in her wrists or fingers, and she turns to you, her jaw slack. New ones. Come to die.
No, not really. Been there, done that.
Medicine?
Working on it. Did you happen to have a fox Namasi here or come through here?
Did we? He was loud. Also, I didn't have medicine.
He's not still here, by chance?
Couldn't have gone far.
I don't like this. It makes me feel bad.
I know.
It's not pretty.
Okay.
Would you be a deer and fetch some water?
Sure. Where's your water?
And she turns toward the space over here where you see a tap.
Yeah, I'll go get her some. I know it won't really make a difference. Well, I guess that really doesn't matter if I use Purify because it's just freaking water. Well, you know what? I'm going to use purified food and drink anyways.
Okay.
Because I got a little. Where's it at? It's right here.
Yeah.
And I'll get her some water.
And as you bring it over, you see she slowly and awkwardly bends over and dips her beak and drinks. It says, "It's strange times when kindness is strange. Thank you."
Of course. How long have you been down here?
A 10-day. Or is it 2? Time is strange. I don't think Grenick has much time left. But I'm glad I'm here with him.
Are they your partner? Or family? Or...
I've known and loved Grenick for 40 years. He is my partner in the truest sense of the word. And I his.
I don't know what to say.
There isn't anything. Get comfy. Enjoy what you can while you can. It won't be long now.
What all is like in this room? Does it look like it's just like people passing through, or does this look like it used to be an establishment?
It looks like it long ago was an establishment. There's remnants. It seems like at one time maybe this was like a tavern or a watering hole of sorts, but most of the furniture is broken. The glassware and ceramics are shattered. You imagine from the people progressively losing their dexterity and faculty over their limbs, and it's a rather sad place. You're not seeing any deceased, if that means anything.
Can I check out this back door here?
Check out the back door. Yeah.
Go away, Matilda.
I didn't
welcome.
see a thing.
You're welcome to open it. You do see it's a pretty humble storage room. There are a couple of kegs of some sort of liquid. Quick inspection reveals them to be ale. One of them fresh water. There is crates and boxes of very mundane items. There's a lot of stale and rotted food. It does not look like this has seen any provisions or at least refreshment of provisions in some time.
Okay. I'm just gonna quietly exit because this is fucking depressing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you tell us anything? What happened before you came down here?
Before? Well, how far back should I go? How much of my life do you have time for?
Hopefully all of it. But for us to try and find a way to help you, probably not as much as I'd like.
We were merchants, Grenick and I. We had a stall in the market. We were saving to one day build brick and mortar. We were close. We even went across once and back. And was glorious. Oh, to see how things were on the east. But it was a temporary visit. As before they really tightened the purse strings, as it were. And then, well, Grenick was the first to show symptoms, or maybe it was me. No, it must have been him. It was someone. And when they told us that we were to be quarantined, it was, well, we knew what that meant. And we've been here since.
Did you start to show symptoms very close to your visit to the east side?
It's hard to say. The timeline of everything is muddied. I don't even know how long I've been here. I would like to say yes. Perhaps. Yes. And from the table, you hear just this grunt from the man that she called Grenick. But what he could mean by that, impossible to say.
We've been told from other sources that like the Shalebine is not actually like a communicable disease.
Correct. That's what Mercy told you. Yeah.
Mercy, who's been healed like a million times.
Yeah, no doubt.
I thought the Gray said something about it too. The other.
I don't recall specifically what Gray may have said, so I'm not going to comment on it.
That's fair.
I can go look.
Alright, well, that's fine. Cat will just stay closer in the doorway.
Nosh, I know you've been moving around, but I haven't paid attention to where you've been moving. So I don't know.
Well, I started at the ship and I was looking for Dion because he mentioned a ship.
Okay.
So I was on the deck of, and I'll just move, like I was over here.
Okay.
And I'd call Raw back to me a little while ago because he hadn't seen anything further down.
Okay.
But I was looking for Dion on this rickety old piece of wood.
Okay, roll perception.
Hold on. I want to be me. Can I be me? That's not me. That's Raw.
You can be anyone you want.
That's...
Gray did not give us any information about the Shalebine, by the way.
You are confident that he is not on the deck of the ship. You do not see a fox. You do not see a box. You do not. Well, you see boxes, but you do not see any sort of living activity on the deck of this ship.
Okay. Does it look like there's an lower deck to the ship, or is
So there's like immediately behind you here. There is what looks like captain's quarters, and then you do see here, like what would lead to like the hull of the ship. Hold.
Can I look in towards the captain's quarter and then call out his name, Dion?
And you hear a clang from somewhere far off.
I'm gonna call Dion again, like pointing my voice in the direction of the clang.
And you hear the fuck coming from what sounds like within the belly of this ship. So over in this area.
So Ra and I'll go around the mangled up sail and I'll look down.
And you see 15 feet down in a tangle of splintered broken wood through this grate is Dion.
Dion! And I'm gonna look down over and just with my fingers.
Nosh, you wouldn't happen to know how to fix a boat, would you?
Nah, bro, I don't know how to fix a boat, but I also might.
This is the first time I've ever been on a boat.
Same, bro, same. I
don't exactly understand how they work, so I don't know what's wrong with it. But it's not working.
It looks like it don't got no gas.
Well, yeah, but I've been looking. I don't even know where you would put it.
Yeah, no, I don't either. Look, I've got a slip knot though.
A slip knot?
Yeah.
What the fuck that mean?
It means I can get us across to the other side. If you can get out of the hole.
You gotta lead with that. Why didn't you tell me this when you were sending messages in my head?
I didn't have it when I was sending messages to you.
By fur and feather, Nosh. All right, well, I'll be up there in a sec. And you hear some shit as he runs into something underneath, and then a short while later he is standing on the deck of the ship with you.
So, you want to tell me how all of this started about, or why in Pa's name you're even here?
I don't know if I can tell you that here. I don't know if I can tell you that anywhere, but just suffice it to say, I need to get across. Mm-hmm. That is as true now as it was before I got stuck down here.
Yeah, before you got stuck down here and before Gion died, right?
Yeah, I that was on Gion. I didn't. What happened?
Oh, let's just see. Fire tab vest, couldn't take it off, explosion.
Walk me through everything that happened. Because last I saw Gion, I was heading down. I may have broken the winch.
Broke the winch. Yeah,
I may have done. That. I wasn't trying to, but I don't know if you know this. I've never driven a boat, and I've never operated a winch. It was difficult enough getting into the camp. And
you didn't think
without anybody.
Maybe you should ask somebody in the camp to help you get the winch and get down.
Well, but then they would have been asking questions. Kind of like you're doing.
There's a lot of ways to pay people to shut their mouths and not ask questions.
Well, I don't know if you understand how currency works, but I kind of shot my wad when I was reaching out to you. I didn't plan things appropriately, okay? I get that. God, they didn't prepare me for this.
Shit.
I was sent on blind. I didn't know what I was running into. I just knew where I had to get, and that's what I'm trying to do, Nosh. So if you say you can get me, then get me.
Okay. A little less of the attitude, considering I've come here to help you when I have no clue why you're even here. Did Pa send you?
Nosh, I'm dying.
I know you have the shell bind, and I'm trying to get you a cure. Yeah, but it's not going to help if you keep yelling at me and don't explain nothing.
You better shut that dumb little mouth of yours, or I'm gonna breathe on you, and you can get it too. Yeah, you want me to pin you down and spit in your mouth again, like we used to do?
Ra will slap you in the face, and so will I if you try that. We're not doing that, bro. Don't even. No.
You see this little stream of a little string of saliva. Sucks it back up.
I have friends here who are trying to help us to help you get across there.
All right. So you have a boat.
No.
A slip boat.
No, it's not a boat. It's a slipstream. It's a device that we're going to use to get across.
All right, I'm just gonna follow your lead then. Okay.
All right. You're gonna meet my friends. Quinn's with
me. So we're not.
Quinn.
We're abandoning the boat.
Yes, we're abandoning this rickety piece of wood.
As they're yelling, Catriona leads over to Harlow and is like, "See, I don't know if a family sounds like all that much fun."
I mean, it's basically what we do already, right?
We're not usually that angry.
All right, just come with me to meet my friends. You remember I mentioned Quinn. You can actually meet him in person and be decent, not your annoying self.
Gosh, the way you raved about him in your letters.
Yeah,
Is this your
well,
boyfriend? It's okay. Like, I support you if you have a boyfriend.
Did she just like slap you guys whenever you act this way? Lord. Now I know why I didn't miss you so much. Come on.
So he follows you. Quinn, you and Moss have alighted on a Teora that is in a seemingly worse state than the one that you conjured the illusion for. At first, you're not sure, how if they can even hear you, but then it becomes clear as you observe them more and attempt to interact with them that this Teora is dead. They were in their winter season by the look of them, and they're just like utterly limp, but rigid at the same time, if that is possible.
But I'm not sensing any life from this Teora at all.
No, this Teora is DEAD
An
dead.
ex-Teora. All right, I'm going to use mold earth. Bring a little bit of the dirt out, especially around the bottom half of the Teora. I'm going to administer some final rites.
Okay.
Speak over the Teora, wish it well, and in a rebirth, and hopefully a rebirth that brings a better cycle of seasons. And then I'll take a little water from my flask and spread it over the Teora and the newly mulched dirt.
Okay. A quick little glance around, you would see that there are two other Teora over in this area, and drawing close, you see a sapling, very young, by your estimates, any early first season, as well as someone in their summer season here, both also unmoving. You see that around their feet, that they have kind of rooted themselves into place. There's a bit of soil that has been displaced, as if they were attempting to do what you did for this Teora just moments ago, but ran out of steam along the way.
All right, and for each of these, I'll complete the ritual of passing and the cycling of seasons.
Okay.
I went through their pockets first, though.
Empty, as you can imagine.
I'm not
You
even
get some
surprised.
very shriveled good berries.
That's right.
Some bad berries. So a somber affair here of burying three of your own back on the rickety docks here with Dion. He's approached where you are.
Harlow, I'd like to introduce you to my older brother, Dion. Dion, this is Harlow.
Harlow, I'd like to introduce you to my littlest brother, my ugliest brother, my dumbest brother. His name's Nosh. But you probably figured that out already.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding. You know I love you.
Yeah, come over here and meet Catriona. She's been a great help too, making sure you get here alive. Cat, this is my older brother Dion.
You are impressive.
Yeah, that's all.
That's
Did you just say gross?
Yes.
that's fine. That's fair.
I mean, you look like you could take a hit. Anyway,
You look like
Cool.
you couldn't.
All right. Well,
You better be
mean-
careful, or she'll sit on your face.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Right.
Bro.
Nosh, do we have to keep this one alive?
Unfortunately, yeah. But you know what? You could squeeze in just a little bit for me because he
Mm-mm.
won't tell me the whole reason he's here in the first place.
I'll make you a deal. You get me across. I'll break code. I'll break. Nah, shit, I can't. I
I'm
can't
not
break
asking
my
you to
oath.
break an oath or a code. Did Pa send you just like a hint of why you're even
Yes.
here?
Can you tell us? Can you tell us what oath you swore?
I swore an oath of secrecy and of.
Did you
Hang
swear
on.
by blood and fang?
Is there any other way to swear? If there is, I don't know.
Who did you swear it to?
Well, the leader of my clan, which just so happens to be our pa.
Be Pa.
Okay, so ostensibly your clan is all working for the same thing, right?
I didn't say that, but yeah, I mean that sounds
Okay.
logical.
So your oath shouldn't preclude you from talking to your own clan, right?
Well,
Logically, you would be correct, Kat, but technically,
Don't give him any grounds if he believes that it's true.
it's...
well, belief is kind of irrelevant.
Oh, boy.
A lot of folks didn't believe they were doing any harm, and then they lost their voice. So
Yeah.
I don't want that or worse.
Can you tell
but-
us where your dad is?
Yeah, that's a good question. Where's Pa and
Oh.
Sada? Are they back home?
Well, yeah, they're back home.
They're not in
They-
the...
No,
Headed?
they've got their duties to uphold.
Yeah, well, did Gion swear the same oath as you and come with you, or did he just follow you?
He's followed. You know how he is. Was. Fuck.
Yeah. Look, we gotta go find Quinn anyways, and get to this specific spot to activate this device. I'm already so tired. Because you broke that stupid winch, we had to rappel down that side of that cliff. Just...
Sure, you're tired.
Yeah, you too. I know you're tired, Kat. I ain't begrudging the fact that we're all dead tired now.
I feel great.
I mean, I slept on on the
No,
shitty
you
little
don't-
bed here. Yeah, it's fine, whatever.
No,
Where are we going?
Harlow, Kat, where'd Quinn go?
I'm not
Doing
sure.
Quinn things.
I knew he wasn't real.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Dion, I've got this best friend. He's magic and he can do anything.
And Nosh
And
just
he's a
stomps
tree.
Off. Nosh just stomps off into the trees to find Quinn. Quinn! Quinn!
Yeah, over here.
You come here, please, and show my brother that you're real before I punch him in the throat.
Just
Quinn
following
casts minor illusion of a rock,
slowly.
and he's in a
No,
rock.
don't you turn into a rock. I know what you're doing. I've known you for too long. Come back.
Nosh is just yelling at every
boy.
random rock along the way.
What are we doing?
Boy, do we not know.
There you are. I see you now.
Okay, hang on. Sorry.
Dion goes up to a tree and shakes its branch. Nice to meet you, Quinn.
No, Dion. Oh,
I'm just fucking with you.
I
I
can
know
tell.
that's a tree.
Quinn, my older brother.
Yes. You're Dion.
That I am. And you're Quinn.
I am. It's good to finally meet you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I hope you're half the wizard Nosh says you are.
I don't know what she said, but I'm not terribly tall, so sure, I'm half what she said.
You're a funny one, I guess, for a tree.
Anyway,
That's not offensive, is it?
Not at all.
Okay.
You're not offended if I call you a dog, right?
I know I got that dog in me.
There you go.
more than the rest of us.
Physically sidestepping when he says that.
Okay, so remember what Nook said. We need to find the rock, and that's our launch point for
The
slips.
stone disc.
So the rock is in the water, though, right?
I'm not sure. I think so.
It is a stone disc, right?
No, I have the stone disc. The stone disc
And then-
activates it, but we need to be on the rock that's like in the water. It seemed,
Okay.
but I'm not sure.
Do we need to actually get that ship seaworthy?
I don't think. So.
Is it whatever's behind this little circle of rocks at the end of that cove there? Maybe.
Maybe. I'm gonna go. I wonder if any of these over here know about Slipstream. Hello?
Nosh,
Slipstream.
Nosh, you see 5 very dead
Oh,
Namasi.
They probably can't tell us much.
no, I don't think so either.
Not unless you cast a spell.
No, Harlow.
I mean, it could be beneficial.
How should we?
Can I just go look at the large rock on the beach here?
You
and
certainly
see
can go
if
look at
that's
whatever
the
you
rock
want.
we want. to look
Catriona.
for. Okay, we're looking for a rock to put a stone on, right?
I mean, how dead do
That's
the
a rock.
Namasi look?
Why am I seeing inside of this then? I don't
Because
understand what the map
as
is
you
doing.
as you draw close here, there's like hanging like sea moss or I guess not sea moss, but just like moss that is covering an opening to is a little cave. And peering inside, it looks like we'll roll a perception check.
I don't like caves.
There's some shells, some like plant growth, bones. Looks like bones, and there's also definitely a chest half sunk into the cave floor.
Quinn, do you like fancy things? Do you want to go in and see what's in there?
Sure, why not?
He's a fancy lad.
You like stealing stuff?
I don't see anybody to steal it from.
It's not our stuff, so.
All right. I'm going to. Does it appear to be any lock on this chest?
There is a lock on the front here.
I just happen to be able to pick locks, so I can at least give it a try.
Okay.
Do I do that through the thieves' tools?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. And you're able to, there's some sand that's in the keyhole, but you're able to fish that out and pop the lock.
It's
No
a
problem.
mimic, isn't it? It's totally a mimic. All right, go ahead and open the chest.
Catriona just walks away.
As your
from
hand touches the lid, you feel it stuck to the lid. And in fact, it is a mimic. Please roll initiative, Quinn.
Is it really?
Is it really?
I can't tell if
You
you're
rolled
joking or
a
not.
13.
That's not right.
You rolled a 13, and he's like, "Yeah, there's a chest in here."
Oh, I could see the chest on the map. I knew it was on the map.
Is this really a mimic? Is he
No,
literally?
I
fighting?
just couldn't
Yes.
tell if he was joking.
You
or
are
not.
in
Quinn's
combat
getting-
right now.
Oh,
Quinn's
good,
getting
okay.
swallowed.
Excellent.
So Harlow, do you want to ask these dead people a question?
Oh no! You see, Nosh, I can like raise people from the dead.
You mentioned something.
We've
like
got a
that
problem over here.
previously. You guys are fine.
I'm
You're
busy.
fine. We're busy.
Thinking about making a zombie.
Would
Is
they
it-
be able to
oh, there
answer
you go.
questions though if you brought them back? Mm-mm.
All
Mimics as
right.
well.
But we would
Could
have
I
a minion.
Roll as well.
Ah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Anybody that is heeding this call of like
I'm aware that combat's happening right now, so.
Okay.
Harlow is not.
I'm thinking about zombies, man. I'm busy.
Nosh is super aware. Harlow.
Okay. Nosh, you hear Catriona call out, You are over here discussing the logistics of raising dead with Harlow. What do you do?
I'm gonna, because Harlow just said that it would be like a minion. I'm gonna look at Harlow and be like, let's not just right now. I'm gonna go over there and see what's the huff and puff about. I'll be back. And yeah, I'm going to bonus action. Oh wait, hold on. I'm going to use my full movement. Ooh. How far can I go?
Woo! 30 feet. Sorry, 25 feet. Just the exhaust.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget that I'm exhausted. And then I'm going to bonus action leap. My jump distance is doubled. Doesn't require a running start. I'm using that as a bonus action. So how far can I get with that?
So you can read the text to me. What does it say again?
So my leaper feat as an Amasi, your jump distance is doubled and does not require a running start. You can jump your full distance as a bonus action without triggering opportunity attacks.
Okay. So your jump distance is your strength score, so you can use that accordingly.
Huh?
So use that as the basis, and then it told you can jump twice as far as that, right?
So 24.
There you go. So we'll round that to 25.
Okay, 25. So I'm gonna jump and land my butt right next to Cat. And be like, hi, what's going on? Real quick.
I don't know. Quinn sounds like he's in trouble in there.
Oh, okay. I see now. I can see now. I'm going to just use my action and yeah, we'll just do that. Just ladle at it, see what happens.
Okay, you're gonna have to narrate it for me because my screen went totally white. Foundry has crashed on my end.
No.
Oh, we won, Nick.
It's gonna be in the log. I'm gonna see it, but I don't want to close out of anything.
So
until you resolve your.
Through this curtain, I can see this chest that Quinn is like crouched down, and it's opened its maw, and I'm gonna kind of do an underhanded, quick whip, like a softball fast throw, with my ladle.
Highlight.
And just sling this, what do we call it? Soggy crouton? Isn't that what I started off with originally?
Sure did.
I rolled a 14 to attack. Did that hit it?
11 damage.
If it rolled the damage, then yes, it did. If
Okay.
it didn't, then no, it didn't.
Yeah, it rolled the damage, and so I hit it for 11 damage as I sling that from this distance at this randomly alive chest.
You went up right up next to Catriona, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, cool. Catriona, it's your turn. All right, you're next.
Yes, I am. Nick, your face is so bright. That's just how much light your screen's giving off.
Oh yeah,
right
it's just bright white.
now. Awesome. All right.
No, it's
Here
gonna
we
minimize
go.
it. There we go.
I can't. Can I get there? Yeah, okay. Well, I can get to here. The aura will be.
When you say right here, where is that?
Sorry, I am behind and to the map up from Quinn, so I'm 15. I'm not in melee range
Gotcha.
of the mimic yet. I suppose fire aura starts.
Okay.
Ooh, the animation worked. Okay.
Just have to
That's
take your
my
word for it.
turn.
Okay. Is it Moss or Quinn next?
It's
It is
Quinn.
Quinn.
Okay, it's Quinn. Quinn, you are adhered to this mimic.
Bonus action, Misty Step. Blunk.
You Misty Step, okay.
And he's going to Misty Step his ass right out of the... Oh, the animations are so cool.
That's
That's great. Right out of the cave. That's bonus action, and then with his full action, we're gonna do Chromatic Orb against that dude. Make sure I have
Okay.
it tabooted. And you can't see what's going on, right? Oh, I
Can't
killed
see
it.
anything at all. Well, no, you couldn't have. What's your crit?
So 18 on the attack. And,
That hits.
And I guess I just do public roll, right?
Yeah.
So that's 10 damage.
10 damage. What kind did you do?
I didn't actually choose, and I think it picked acid for me, so we'll stick with acid.
Okay. You hurl acid at the mimic, and just eats it down. Yummy, yummy.
Did it actually take any damage?
Mimics are immune to acid, so.
Okay.
Quinn, anything else from you?
Nope, because I used my bonus already.
All right, who's next?
Raw.
Ra, what's Ra's initiative score?
Oh
8.
gosh, yeah.
Oh, so that it's the mimic next. You said you're about 15 feet away from it, right, Catriona?
I'm like up
10.
1, and then
10? Okay.
yeah.
It's going to just slowly move over to
It takes, hang on,
within
it
range.
takes fire damage.
Yep, go ahead and roll that on it.
I bet you can guess what I rolled, Nick.
A 1.
Yeah.
12.
Okay. Can you roll a d20 for me?
I bet I can. What
This
am
is
I
its-
doing?
This is just to see if it's able to bite you.
It got a 2, so
Oh, so it does not bite you. It certainly tried, and just you see the jaws of this chest just flailing, trying to bite onto this stone. That's all the mimic can do. Now it's Ra's turn.
Well, he's in the middle of the sand goofing off. So he's probably just going to be a resilient little boy and dodge.
Ra's dodging. Is it Harlow next?
No, it's Moss. And then
Moss next. Okay.
So Moss is just going to get out of the cave,
Okay.
and 30 feet is enough to do that. Why is it not moving? Give me a second. I was on
Harlow,
the
it's the
measure.
green square now. As he moved.
Blunk. Okay, and that's the end of Moss. Moss will dodge.
Okay. Moss dodges. Now Harlow, yeah?
Yeah.
Way at the back of the pack.
Let's see here. Maybe this. I'm moving. It's right here.
But yeah, I drew the little green square. That's where it
Beautiful.
went to try and bite the cat.
Okay.
Where is Harlow these days?
Who
on
knows?
vacation?
She's finding herself.
You know what? No, 'cause I guess I'm just dashing because I don't want to use a slot. So I'm
Where
gonna move
does
to
Harlow get?
I'm outside the cave, but in lines of sight.
Okay.
But you know what I can do? I guess. Come back. Target. Yeah, 60 feet. Aspect of terror.
Ooh. Okay.
Wisdom saving throw and
If you target it, it should roll it.
okay. How do I see what it rolled? Though?
We have to click the DC saving throw, I think. Or did it just?
It should, if it fails
no.
the roll, it'll.
See, it rolled for me.
It didn't roll the roll.
Okay.
I don't see a roll made.
Okay.
I see mimic underneath unless you have it hidden from us.
I don't.
No, it
Are you still white screen right now?
Yeah.
Try aspect of tearing it again. See if it just was.
Well, so it may have rolled on its own, but we'll roll. Just roll a d20 for me. Someone that has a +1 to its wisdom save.
Okay, it didn't roll. 14.
14.
14 plus 1, 15.
No, 14 total.
14 total. That's going to fail. So it is afraid of you.
Cool. It takes 1d4 psychic damage, which is a 4.
Yep. The damage will have been applied.
Okay.
Anything else for Harlow?
No, never mind. That's that. It's afraid.
Yes. Nope, that's it.
Okay. So that's the end of the initiative order, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
And so positioning, we've got Catriona in the cave, everybody else outside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
At the top of the initiative order, suddenly the cave itself begins to shudder and shake, and suddenly, those of you on the outside, your line of sight goes away to the inside of the cave as
The cave
itself
is
a larger mimic, yes. And Catriona disappears from view. And that's where I think we'll end for tonight.
Nick, I swear to God.
Recursive mimics. Who knew?
This is a 2-week break. Is this the cliffhanger you're leaving us on?
Yes.
Mimic cave? Lord have mercy. I wanted you to use a mimic, but I didn't want a mimic
I've seen
cave.
a post like this, but it was like it's a house, and inside the house it's full of mimics, and then the house
And the
itself
house
is a mimic.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll see what happens to Catriona next time in 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
This was a totally optional. Nobody had to go in there.
You could have just raised zombies, guys.
You sure could have.
No zombies.
Oh, gosh.
No zombies.
All right.
It would have been helpful.
And probably actually we could have sent the zombie in first. Then we would have known.
Well, thank you, stream.
Thanks for watching.
Stream.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you next week playing some games.
Good night.